What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here with a very special guest. We have the 49er Bang Bang Niner gang representing. It's Becca. What's going on, Becca?
Hello. Not much. Just trying to calm the nerves a little bit.
Yeah, you seem nervous over there, but you got your drink, so that's good.
Yes. This is just regular cranberry juice. Nothing else. Just, girly things.
Okay, we'll just say cranberry juice. All right. So, guys, make sure to have Becca feel at home here. She's nervous. It's the Niners. It's a big game. It's NFC Championship. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. Everybody's picking the Eagles. I heard my next door neighbor's picking the Eagles. Everybody on TV's picking the Eagles. I think Becca's cat is picking the Eagles. So, we're cheering for the Niners. It's no secret. We love the Niners over here. I love the Niners. All about the Kyle Shanahan over here. And we have Becca, of course, a Niners fan. So we're expecting probably a tough game, but a close game, a good game. It's only a spread of 3 points, so it should be a great game. Brock Purdy headed into the hostile environment of Philadelphia. We heard it all week about the 70 sacks, Becca. So how do you feel about this game, first of all, and what's your prediction for this game?
So this is kind of like number one defense, number two defense, number one offense, top five offense. So it's going to be a really good game. Definitely 3-point spread. I definitely agree with that. I think it's going to be an extremely low scoring game, or it's going to be a complete shootout. I guess we'll see what happens in the first quarter, but
Yeah.
I don't really think there's going to be an in-between.
Okay. Yeah, I could see both outcomes in this game from a game script perspective. As you're saying, I could see it being low scoring and kind of grinded out football. I could also see it being a shootout in this game based on both offenses have proven to be explosive. Both offenses have great talents at running back, receiver, tight end, and two kind of inventive play calling offenses. I feel like this game, the first quarter is going to be huge because I think both teams want to play from in front. That's the style of football that they want. They want to be able to run the ball. They want to be able to tee off at the quarterback, rushing the passer. And if the Niners can go on the road and have a strong first quarter here, not saying it would be impossible for them to come back, but I do feel like if they just hang in the game early, because Philadelphia has been very good early in these games, if they can do that, I think they've got a shot all the way through. But if Philadelphia comes out their first two drives, they're just exploding for touchdowns, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I agree. I saw a stat. I can't really remember what it was, but I think Philly has only trailed twice going into halftime this season. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
You're
But
probably right. I wouldn't.
yeah, and the Niners have obviously been more of a second half team. So unless it's a complete blowout at halftime, I'm still kind of holding on to the fact that the Niners can come back.
Mm-hmm.
But George Kittle said this week in an interview, he said that he was asked, oh, well, how do you win a game like this? How do you win a good playoff game? And he kind of just said, you can't win it in the fourth quarter. You can't win it with only 2-3 possessions at the end of the game. It's something that you really just have to go out of the gate with and kind of set the tone, which Philly's really good at setting the tone. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, the Niners have struggled, I would say, more so in that first half. They typically make their adjustments at halftime, and it's kind of been the opposite all year. So I am intrigued to see how this first quarter and this early game goes. Shout out to Tori, by the way, for the $10 super chat, man. Really appreciate that. He says, Mitch and Becca, two of my favorite people in the BLV community. So I'm assuming Tori is saying I'm his favorite, and then Becca's somewhere in the top 10. So that's great. We appreciate that $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
I mean, it's fine. Save the best for last.
New Era is in the chat. Shout out to him. What's up, Nicholas Gill? Thank you. Brian is in the chat. Joe is in the chat. Carter, Big Al, Ariel. Shout out to Ariel who's cheering for the Niners. Miss Jennifer in the chat. Big Al in the chat. Just going through everybody. If you guys have predictions, by the way, let us know right now. We'll go through your predictions for the game. Yeah, give us a score too, or like any sort of insight or reason why you think they're going to win. Nicholas says, bang, bang, Niner gang, 24-23, game-winning field goal. If that happens with a game-winning field goal, Becca might pass out, so I hope it's over before then, but you might see a fan pass out. Miss Jennifer says, I'm jealous of Becca's drink.
Yes, it is. It's very good. It's very good. I told Mitch before the stream started I had to make a stiff one for this game, so...
Here they come. The Niners are coming out.
Did you see Debo's get up before the game?
Yeah.
Like, did you? Oh,
yeah,
man.
I saw that. That was great. I loved it. I love their entrance, by the way. I love how, like, I think the Niners have done a great job, and I'm sure this is from the players, like that entrance thing. That it's just unique to them. You know, I like that about teams. Like they find something unique and run with it within that culture. The entrance for the Niners always gets me pumped up. So that's cool.
Yeah, me too. They don't need music. They don't need their home crowd. They just have the energy just surrounded with everybody there. Like they all bounce off of everybody else. So even Nick Bosa gets a little hype, which is very rare, but at least he gets hype too.
Speaking of Nick Bosa, did you see his brother going at it with an Eagles fan? Did I send you the video?
Oh my gosh. Did you send it on TikTok?
I'm not sure if I sent it to you, but I did send it to AC, the Eagles fan. And
yeah,
it was hilarious. Like Joey Bosa is wearing this Niner getup or whatever. He's wearing like a bomber jacket. And he was going at it with these Eagles fans. Eagles fans were saying, oh, the Chargers aren't there. You're not in the playoffs. He's like, you sending this to your butt buddies? And Joey Bosa's like, yeah, I'm rich. I can afford these tickets and stuff. And like,
oh my God.
It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. Bodo says, Niners fans put a jersey on the Rocky statue. Yeah, they put a little t-shirt a few days ago on the statue. I'm not sure if that's a good omen necessarily, but at least it wasn't like the day of the game. I will say that. Ariel says, I think it's going to be very close. Niners 24, Eagles 21. James has down for the Eagles, up for the Niners. It seems like we got more Niners fans in here. Cranberries are good for you, says Joe. Big Al says 28-27 Eagles. It's going to be a battle. What's up, Big Al? How you feeling about this big matchup, man? How you feeling? What's up, Jordan, the guitar-loving teen? David's got 24-17 Niners. Brian's got 27-24 Eagles. Joe's got 24-21 Niners. What else we got? Any other scores here? Tessa says, where's your Seahawks sweatshirt? Tessa, you haven't sent me a Seahawks sweatshirt yet, so I don't have a Seahawks sweatshirt. I'm still waiting for it. You haven't sent me one yet. So
even if you get one, you shouldn't wear it. No,
if Tessa sends me I don't even care if it's a 12 jersey, which is, by the way, the ugliest jersey in the league. I will wear it. If Tessa sends it to me for free, I will wear it on the stream. JR says, let's effing go. What's up, JR? Nice to see you, man. What's up, Sideline Report? 17-10. A grinded out contest. Sideline Report. What's up, Liam? What's up, Adam? What's up, Tommy? Thank you guys all for joining. It's the final day of streams. Of course, we have this NFC Championship first. We got the AFC Championship basically right after. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get off a second stream here or if I'm just going to have to continue this one, but yeah, it's going to be fun today, and I'm looking forward to these two games. I can't recall two matchups in a single championship round where I was so, I wouldn't say indecisive on who I would pick, but I just felt we're so even. Usually you have a good feeling one way or the other on one or both of the games. This week, it just feels like these are the closest spreads, the closest matchups we've had in championship round in quite some time. Do you think the same thing, Becca, or what?
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know who I'm giving the edge to in either game. Honestly, this game is 50-50 for me. Um, the next game, I give the slight edge to Cincinnati. Um, but that's not even like a lot. Like I really do
Yeah.
feel like I think that game's going to be a shootout. I think it could go either way.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the Chiefs game is I felt like super convinced about the Bengals early in the week. But with just all the like narrative stuff is starting to get in my head about picking the Chiefs. Like I'm still staying with the Bengals because I believe they're the better team and I like the matchup in the game. But there's all this narrative stuff about the revenge factor for the Chiefs, like Patrick Mahomes. It just feels like everybody's now on the Bengals, and that's when you want to go back to the Chiefs. So it's kind of funny that way, but this game's a little bit different. I feel like most people are on the Eagles. The public's on the Eagles. Very few people are picking the Niners. So as a Niners fan, I think we should dive into the way that they can win this game. So from my perspective, I do think it starts with this running game from McCaffrey. No Elijah Mitchell today. He is out, so we could see more Deebo Samuel. Do you think that running game is the way to go for the Niners today?
I think it's the way to go as long as they are able to dominate the middle of the field. Because I think that's Philly's weak spot is kind of in the middle of the field. I don't think that their linebacking core is that great. I mean, they have amazing corners, they have really good safeties, but I think their linebackers are kind of where they lack a little bit.
Yeah.
So as long as they're able to kind of run it up the gut, that's great. Not having Elijah Mitchell sucks. No Ty Davis Price. So I think Jordan Mason, he's
Yeah.
kind of similar to Elijah Mitchell. So I'm hoping maybe him coming out and him playing in the game, he can kind of fill that spot. I mean, he's really young, but we haven't really seen his full potential.
Yeah, Jordan Mason's interesting for sure. I do agree that he is kind of reminiscent of Elijah Mitchell. He's got good speed, good power combination. I expect to see a lot of Deebo in the backfield today as well. I could see him getting 10 carries almost in this game. So I think he's going to be very involved. I also heard that Tevin Coleman will be in the lineup. I don't know if he'll play, but he's there for insurance as well. Kyle trusts him, obviously, for many years of playing with the Niners and the Atlanta Falcons. Claire is in the chat. What's going on, Claire? Nice to see you. She says, hey, people. Joe Burrow's burner says, yo, what's up? What's up, Joe Burrow? Are you ready to play today, Joe Burrow's burner? Mikey is in the chat, says, bang, bang, Niner gang. He also says hello to Becca.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you better be rooting for the Niners.
He is a
Also,
Niners fan.
Big Al, I'm so sorry. You and I are like sworn enemies today. If the Niners win, you can hate me for up to a month. If the Eagles win, I'm allowed to hate you for up to a month. I figured that's a fair trade, So
Ultra says Sean Payton was the only analyst to pick San Francisco. Ultra, did he give a reason why he picked San Francisco, or was it just like, I'm picking San Francisco? Let us know on that, Ultra. Will I film the Chiefs game? I will not be filming it, but I will be live during it. What else? Vernon says, what's up, Mitch? Not much, man. Just ready for these games, finally. It feels like it's taken forever to get here. I don't know why, but it felt like almost a Super Bowl build-up for these two games. Ryan says, what's up, Burger? How you doing, man? Says, bang, dang, Niner gang, baby. Let's fucking go. He also says, nice shirt. Thank you, man.
Bodo. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Nick's in the chat, says, what's up? Yeah, Zozep, I think we're going to see a lot of Deebo today, but I think it's going to come down to, if the Niners are going to win, like going back to this, I think it's going to come down to those playmakers, yards after catch. I mean, you got to make life easy on Purdy. And if Purdy is able to get the ball out effectively, they protect him, and he can get it in the hands of Deebo and Kittle and Ayuk. It's not just good enough to get that 4-yard catch, but can they convert that to 8, 10 yards? I think that's something that Dallas did pretty effectively, is kind of contain that. But maybe there's more opportunity against the Eagles defense. For Philadelphia, I do think they need to come out throwing the football. I know that everyone talks about their running game and stuff and the quarterback runs and all the stuff, but I do think they need to come out and run some play action and throw the ball and get it out quick and try to test this secondary for the Niners. As we've said with every matchup versus San Francisco, you can't just expect to kind of play a balanced game offensively and run 10-play drives and score touchdowns. You're going to have explosive plays because they are a team that really is good at kind of limiting your ability to go the length of the field with turnovers, with sacks, with negative plays that they create. And once that happens, it's tough to convert. So you're going to have chunk plays. You're also going to have probably more passing than running because they're so good at stopping the run.
Yeah, I think that they're just a really good matchup. We can sit there and say all positive things about Philadelphia, but then on the other hand, you think about it and you just think, wait, but the Niners can stop them here, and vice versa. You could say, oh, the Niners have an amazing run game, but then Philadelphia also has a good defense, so they could definitely kind of stop that. So you think, okay, this team can definitely win, and then you think about the other team and you're like, oh, okay, I don't know. And I do have one thing to say about how you said yards after the catch and how the Niners are really good at that. The only thing I will say is, yes, Deebo is amazing, and like you said, just a little 4-yard pass that he can turn into a longer range, a bigger play, I guess. But he has some hands. Throw past the line of scrimmage, throw 15, 20 yards down the field. He's not the fastest guy, but he's really good at positioning. I think our fastest guy is Brandon Ayuk. So if you really need that one-on-one man matchup, throw to him. But if we're playing zone, I really think that you just need to take those shots in the middle of the field to Deebo, at least 15 yards down the field.
Yeah, I think we'll see how they open. I'm really intrigued to see how Kyle kind of scripts the plays early. If he tries to throw it early on, if he tries to play action it early on, or if he tries to run it. We're going to see Philadelphia with the ball first, which is interesting.
Turn up. Let's go. I'm so happy that they get that second half.
Ultra says, is it weird the Patriots have not been playing this late into the postseason the last 4 years? It's weird that neither Brady or the Patriots are playing. Because at least when Brady was playing, it was sort of an extension of the Patriots. But now it's just weird in general. So we have Robbie Gold kicking off for the beginning of the NFC Championship game from the 4-yard line. The return to the 25, the 30, and the 34-yard line. That is Scott. Here come the Eagles on offense. A good return to start the game.
My heart is beating so fast, man. Oh, there's already some fighting. We love to see it. We love an aggressive game. We love a physical game. Throw these hands, talk your shit. I probably shouldn't say that, but
Talk your shit. Be physical. And if you're watching this stream, Gronk spiked the like button. Let's go. Jalen Hurts in the gun. 2 receivers to the right. Devontae Smith to the left. Dallas Goedert now motions out into a stack to the left. Hurts looking right, throwing a slant to A.J. Brown. He is tackled to the 39, 40-yard line.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. I mean, you could give up that catch as long as there's no yards after catch. We talked about that. A.J. Brown is also great after the catch. He's going to be tough to handle. Charvarius Ward was on him there. Let's see if he sticks with him or what they do. 2nd and 4. Looks like Ward is on Devontae Smith now, so that's interesting. 2nd and 4. It is the first run play of the game, and it's a first down. Gain of 6 for Miles Sanders. Are we on about the same time here, Becca, or what?
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, Fred.
And on the second play of the game, Fred Warner is down.
Oh, my God. Are you... Language.
Seems like his neck.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Oh god.
What happened to him?
It looks like it was a helmet to helmet. Or he just hit it hard. Damn
Think,
it!
you think it's a head injury?
I
Because
mean,
I didn't.
honestly, he was grabbing right here, and I think that was like a clavicle or a shoulder or something. Are you kidding me? Like, we cannot do this. Like, oh my gosh. I am so pissed, man.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
we
be
have this already.
that would be shitty if Fred Warner is out after the second play of the game. Can't do anything about it though. Other guys are gonna have to step up if he's out. They do have good linebackers behind him. Obviously, he's one of the best, if not the best linebacker in the NFL. So that would suck, but we'll see if he's okay. I don't know. It's tough to tell.
Really shaky. I am so mad.
It didn't look good. Hopefully he's all right. Who knows? I don't really know. Most people think it's some sort of shoulder or collarbone.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a head injury just because of how he reacted.
I guarantee that guy, I guarantee he like dislocated his shoulder or something. I swear. Ooh, this is what they need to do. If he dislocated his shoulder, I've had to do this before. Like, quick little 2-second fun fact about me. I swam throughout college, right? The amount of times that I have dislocated my shoulder, had to go into the training room, get it popped back into place, get a couple shots of cortisone, get a little bit of lidocaine going in there, and then go back out. And like, this man is a professional. He's making millions of dollars. They need to do that. If it's a dislocated shoulder, just bring him in. Give him a couple
tackling
shots.
People though.
It's the NFC Championship game.
I know, but it's not that easy if you're dislocated shoulder and you're the middle linebacker and you got to hit people every play. It's
still
tough.
better to have him out for coverage.
I hope he's okay. I mean, yeah, maybe you play him on third downs, but
also I'm drinking this on an empty stomach, so I'm just putting that out there.
We'll see how the Niners defense adjusts here. Dre Greenlaw. Okay, so he's going into the blue 10. I mean, he looked to be moving fine. So it's definitely an upper body injury of some sort. I don't really... We'll see if he can come back. Dallas Goedert to the left of the formation. Play action. Hurts, throws, dumps it down to Goedert. Goedert breaks a tackle, and he only gains 2, maybe 3 yards. Good defense there, though. It looked like there was pressure coming from the edge just as Jalen Hurts let it go. So how can this Niners, without their leader out there, can they get this energy together? Because that's a big part of it, too. Emotionally, oh, man, second play of the game, your leader just went out. It looks like he's going to come back into the game.
Thank you for saying he's a leader, by the way, because he really is. Like, he sets the tone for the defense. Another thing is, just while we were thinking about it, I have been thinking a lot about AJ Brown this week for obvious reasons. Sorry,
Hurts escapes for 1 yard on a scramble. Good job by the Niners defense, though, since Fred Warner has been out. Continue.
I think he's a lot like T.O., honestly. I really think AJ Brown has a lot of what T.O. had. So that is also very... Oh, Fred Warner's back in. Okay, turn
3rd and 8. Fred Warner's back in. He seems okay, but who knows? We'll just have to watch. 3rd and 8.
Popped it back in.
Huge 3rd and 8. They're showing blitz here. Will they come with the blitz? Is the question. Hufanga's hanging out that left. They're going to come with the blitz right up the A-gap. Hurts throws. It's complete, I believe, for a first down and a gain of 9. That was kind of a fluky conversion, but they got it.
Also, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Okay. Yeah, great catch by Brown. He caught that right above the ground. But hey, I think that was a good blitz. I mean, I would, if you're in 3rd and 8, I would continue to do that, honestly. I don't think Hurts is very good against the blitz, personally. 1st and 10. Handoff. That is no gain. Good defense there.
Good tackle.
2nd and 10.
Also, Harley, thank you so much. Love you.
Yeah, Caesar, it looked like it could have been picked, honestly.
Yeah, that was really close. I wish they would show a replay of it, but I don't think I think since it was a no gain, they're not going to. I need to order food. This is starting to hit me.
2nd and 10 at the Niner 42. 3-receiver formation.
Gibson's
4-man
deep.
rush. Hurts trying to dance around. He's moving to his right. He's going to have to throw it. And it's intercepted, but it was out of bounds, they're saying.
Bounds.
By Hufanga. I really like how the Niners are playing right now on defense. Again, I've said this a couple times when teams have been moving the ball, but it's more of a feel thing. It's more of a feel thing. I do like how they're containing Hurts and they're covering. I like their coverage so far.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like they're really trying to keep him in the pocket.
Yeah. 3rd and 10. This is huge. Huge play. 11-11 remaining in the first quarter. A.J. Brown wide to the right. Backed off coverage here. They send 4. Hurts throws over the middle. It's complete, but it is short of the first down marker. They might go for this. They're going to go for it.
I have a fun fact about them going for it on 4th down, by the way.
What is it?
Little tidbit.
4th and 3.
The Eagles have converted more 4th downs this season than the Niners have actually attempted.
I'm not surprised by that. 4th and 3. They're going for it here. It would be a long field goal, but this is an aggressive team. Empty formation. Can the Niners defense step up? Fred Warner in the middle. They motion one of their running backs, I believe Gainwell, across the formation. Hurts on the move to his left. He's going to throw down the field. It's caught with one hand by Devontae Smith at the 7-yard line. What a spectacular catch by Devontae Smith. Did he complete the catch?
Yeah, was his elbow in?
They took the snap here. 1st and goal.
Oh, geez,
All day to throw. He's still looking, and he throws incomplete. That was an unreal grab by Devontae Smith because, I mean, that would have been a huge stop by the Niners. And really, that's really good defense. I can't really get mad. That was almost the second route, I want to say.
Oh, my gosh. That is ridiculous. You got to have better coverage.
That was really close to, if they could have reversed that and potentially on a challenge. I think he caught it, but it was close. Like, the ball at the end kind of bobbled.
I'm not mad at Kyle for not calling it. Like, I don't think it was that close.
2nd and goal.
Yeah.
At the 7. Hurts up the middle. Sanders, touchdown, Philadelphia. And they take the 6-point, potentially 7-point lead. Right off the bat, the Eagles start with a bang. 9:48 remaining in the first.
Not me ordering Jersey Mike's right now because I'm starting to get turned a little too early. Oh, man. I think the Niners were actually playing really well until those last couple of plays. I mean, Sirianni, he's so aggressive, and I think that the wind. I think that Kyle Shanahan, he's not that aggressive, so we'll see.
7-0. I mean, yeah, that was honestly that was a good. I'm not even mad. The Niners defense, I thought, played well on that drive. There's just some unfortunate catches by the Eagles. I mean, that one-hand catch is unbelievable, and the Niners have been doing a good job in coverage and containing up front. That one blitz, I mean, A.J. Brown catches it off the turf. Just some nice plays by the Eagles. I don't think that's going to be all day where they're just driving down the field. We'll see how the Niners respond here. And we'll see how the Niners, if they do at all, adjust to what the Eagles were doing. But, I mean, it was pretty well predictable. It's pretty much what we've seen from the Eagles all year, So,
Yeah, I was going to say, honestly, I expected the Eagles to score on their first drive, so that's why I'm not super angry. Um, Now, if the Niners don't score and then the Eagles score again, I think that's when it starts getting out of hand.
Yeah. We'll see what the Niners do here. What's up, Edward? How you doing, man?
I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Roland says Eagles have been a machine as of late. Yeah, they're very. I mean, that was a good drive. They made the big plays when they needed to. The receivers came through, man. It was a nice touchdown, too. Nice blocking on the touchdown. Everything is good, Sharms. Looking forward to these 2 games, man. What's up, Judith? How you doing? What's up, Greg?
Okay, your girl is back.
Hope the Niners get it, says Edward. Carter says this is going to be a beatdown.
Okay, number 1, Bodo. If Mitch read your comment, I would have heard it. Number 2, my kitchen is literally right there. So I was going to see it either way. I'm not that slow.
Bodo says 3-and-out Niners. I'm going to say it before Becca gets back.
Like I said, man, I saw you. Do you know what they're saying about this catch, by the way? Are they saying that Kyle should have challenged it?
Well, I don't know if he had enough time. I mean, yeah, it was incomplete from that angle, but I never saw that. I never saw that angle before.
Yeah, neither did I. People shouldn't be mad at him about that. Like, honestly, like you said, he didn't have enough time. They did a hurry up, which, I mean, rightfully so. That's what you're supposed to do in that situation. But it was close. I don't hate that he did.
That usually comes from above, too. Like, that's usually a person saying, hey, Kyle, you should challenge this. But I didn't even see that replay angle until now.
Yeah, neither did I. I mean, from the other angles, it looked like he had it.
Yeah.
Big Al, I am extremely nervous and a little tipsy. How are you? I'm assuming you're doing well.
9:48 left in the first quarter. It is 7-0 Philadelphia. Here comes the Niner offense for the first time today. Brock Purdy, 7-0 in his young career. 66 completion percentage, 14 touchdowns, 2 picks. 116 rating and 2 rushing touchdowns. So, first play of the game, he starts in the gun. Kyle Juszczyk splits out wide to the right. McCaffrey the back to the left. Purdy's going to throw. He's going to find Kittle, and it's going to be a gain of 9, maybe 8.
You should have thrown past the first down marker. Again, like, their linebacker.
That's a good play, though. I mean, 9-yard gain, first down. Yeah. Don't get too...
I'm just saying, I don't want to see it all game. I mean, their linebackers were playing soft coverage, and again, they're not great down the middle. So I know it was just the first play, but I'm hoping as the game goes on, they start like pushing it back a little more.
2nd and 1. Purdy hands it off, and McCaffrey gets no gain, maybe half a yard.
Yeah.
3rd and inches.
7 free points.
Hurry up. Handoff again. First down. Yeah, by a bit for McCaffrey. 2nd carry.
Kind of surprised they didn't put Jordan Mason in for that because typically they put
hurried
him
up.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think they're trying to give McCaffrey as much work as possible in this game. This is a pretty big game.
You don't say.
It's kind of a big deal. All right, Brock Purdy back in the huddle. 8 minutes remaining in the first.
Still in shotgun.
In the gun. Motion from McCaffrey. Throw again. Open. Ayuk. Caught. Ayuk. First down. There is the first flag of the game.
Shocker. It's on the Niners.
Hopefully we don't get that many flags today in either game.
Yeah,
I don't
let
want to
them.
see flags.
Do you know what roughing crew we have? Oh, come on.
John Hussey.
I don't like him. I mean, I don't know how you feel about him, but I really don't like John Hussey.
I don't feel either way. Offside on the Eagles. Declined.
Oh.
First down, Niners. So far, so good for Brock Purdy. 2 for 2. 2 easy completions for him.
Did you see the Eagles jump? Because I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either, but I didn't see the Niners do anything wrong, so I was kind of like, is it an illegal motion, or I didn't really know. Debo lined up as the running back. McCaffrey motions across as the slot receiver. Purdy, handoff to Debo. Debo gains 3, maybe 4. 7:30 remaining in the first. How you feel so far on this drive? At least it wasn't a 3 and out.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Kyle is playing a little conservative right now, and I think where Philly went out and at the very end of their drive, they were playing very aggressive. So I think Kyle just kind of needed to match that energy. I think he's still playing a little conservative right now.
2nd and 6, play action for Purdy. He throws, the ball's tipped in the air, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted by 54. Edwards, I believe.
3rd and 6.
Good edge pressure from the Eagles there.
Hello, Edward.
Oh, that's not good. Reddick on Croft there. I think that was more of a fumble, honestly.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I didn't see any forward motion. I mean, thank God they didn't call it as that. Like, that would be really bad.
3rd and 6. There's Niners people on the field for some reason. Or not Niners, Eagles people.
Why is he all the way over there?
I don't know why there was a water boy on the field right there.
Yeah, that was a fumble. I don't think that was an incompletion.
That would be Eagles' ball then, right? Because they got on the ball.
If only they could have done a hurry up the way the Eagles did. Oh, God, this game is not starting well.
I don't know. We'll have to see what they do. The refs, because they didn't even... Like, I thought that was possibly a fumble, but I think it's pretty 50-50.
I mean, thankfully, if it is 50-50, they typically stick with whatever the call was on the field. Oh, jeez. Dave Grohl commercials. Yeah, Joe, I was thinking that too. We love Dave Grohl out here.
How's your muffin, Tessa?
Ooh, I want a muffin. Is it blueberry? Blueberry muffins are my favorite. Yeah, of course, Tessa. Of course I'm getting scared. Maybe you would know that if the Seahawks were good enough to make it to the
Oh.
NFC. I'm just saying.
Bruh.
If the Niners D-line isn't the baddest unit on the field, they're getting smoked. You guys need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, they're not getting smoked. If they were getting smoked, A.J. Brown would have gone down like 40-plus yards and then get a lot of yards after the catch for a touchdown. Like, come on. The Niners defense didn't play horribly. The offense is a little iffy right now, but I think that's because Kyle doesn't know how to throw past like 3 yards past the line of scrimmage, but...
This is a huge call by the refs, though. I mean, the Eagles had that catch that was incomplete. Now they have this call here.
I have people texting me, and I'm trying to text them back a little not sober.
I'm trying to check Twitter to see if there's any.
Yeah, also, guys, if I'm looking down at my phone, it's because I'm on the
Sounds like it
Niners.
was called a fumble.
Yep. I mean, it was a fumble. Like, I can't hate that, but it
Yeah,
was a
that was really close to being a pass. I mean, it was like if he would have just gotten it like a little bit further. That's how close playoffs are.
The defense needs a good stop here.
6:56 remaining in the first. Big forced fumble by Hassan Reddick. Can the Eagles take advantage here? That was actually a good opening drive for the Niners, too. They were moving the ball. That's unfortunate there, but can their defense come through? Hurts hands it to Sanders, trying to hit the edge, and Sanders picks up one, maybe two. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. How you feeling now, Becca? You seem
Pissed.
nervous. You seem nervous. I would be nervous
also,
too.
Yeah, if I'm not like super bubbly or anything, it's because I am so just like angry or annoyed or upset. And all I'm going to say is, unless you are a Niners fan, you need to picture what it would be like if you were in my shoes right now. So give me a break. Yeah.
2nd and 9. Play action. Hurts. Throws it over the middle. Good tackle by Greenlaw. At about the 49, it's Stoll, the backup tight end. So it's 3rd down. Got to stop him right here.
Yeah. Let me say something about Dre Greenlaw, though, in our defense. Dre Greenlaw, out of everybody on our defense, he's the hothead. A lot of our defense is actually pretty even killed, like Fred Warner really just keeps everybody contained. But Dre Greenlaw, like, if he doesn't like you, he doesn't like you. He's going to get in your face. He's going to get, like, after the play penalties. So I'm hoping that he can kind of keep it low-key today.
3rd and 4. Greenlaw here is covering the running back. Handoff. No gain. Good defense. I think they were looking for a handoff there to potentially get it closer for 4th down to go for it. I don't think they're going to go for it here. So big stop by the Niners after that fumble. Big momentum. Shut down. And the Niners stay in this game. Down 7.
Thankfully, the Niners have a good defense. If they did not have a good defense, that would have been really bad. And I could see a lot of teams, giving up at least a field goal on that.
Yeah. Gotta watch the fake. Brett Kern, former Titan, punts it away. And the ball goes into the end zone.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going to bounce out. All right, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that was close. That was really close to going out at like the 1 or... But 4:50 left in the first quarter. Here comes Brock Purdy the second time. I actually did like the couple pass plays we saw from the Niners. So I'm intrigued to see if they stick with some of that short little passing game. But
sorry, what is this commercial?
The Gronk one?
No, I wish I'd seen a Gronk one. I'm seeing some weird Donkey Kong versus Mario where Donkey Kong was on top of Mario, just like pounding him. Like, what?
I don't know. I didn't see that one.
Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh, okay. I can't wait for that movie. That's going to be good.
Are you really going to watch it?
Of course. The Mario movie?
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Okay. I didn't know. Like,
you don't like Mario?
No, I love Mario. I'm not a fan of like animated movies like that. Like, I've never seen Wreck-It Ralph. Like, those kind of movies just aren't my vibe.
No, I'm definitely going to see it.
If she's wearing pink high heels, do you really think I own pink high heels? Come on now.
I don't know about the Chris Pratt choice. I mean, they didn't let him do the accent either. So he's basically like American Mario, which I'm not sure like. What's wrong with a little Italian accent in there? I don't know.
See, another reason to not watch the movie. That's all I'm saying.
It does look fun though. It looks really good. Like the animation.
Oh my
Jordan
gosh,
says
Jordan.
I thought you were cultured. I
am cultured. I just watched Atlantis 2 nights ago, okay? Like, I like older school ones. I think newer school, like more modern type of animated movies are just overrated and kind of boring.
I've never seen the Sonic movie, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. Also, if you like us talking about movies, there may or may not be a podcast coming up at some point. Wait for that. Rooting for the Bengals. I think a lot of people here are actually rooting for the Bengals. Okay, Atlantis is a woman of culture. Yes. Rexman, like, yes. Atlantis is really good. I actually had a friend who had never seen it before. And
is Brock Purdy hurt? Are you kidding me?
Is he hurt?
Josh Johnson is in the game. The 4th string quarterback in the NFC Championship. Brock Purdy's on the sidelines. Toss to McCaffrey. And CMC gains 4. Wow. Josh Johnson is a pro. He's been on about half the teams in the league. Brock Purdy is going to go get checked out. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I didn't hear the commentary. If anybody could fill us in on that. If it's the wrist, if it's hand, if it's shoulder. So 4th string quarterback in the game at the 24-yard line. 2nd and 6. Play action, under pressure, and sacked.
I want to scream right now. Like, literally, I want to mute this stream and just yell right now. I have so much rage inside of my body.
Is that a fumble as well?
JFC, that's all I'm going to say. Oh! I got to mute for a second.
Okay. I think he's down. Saying he's down. It's really close, though.
God,
3rd and 15 for Josh Johnson. Screen to Debo, and I don't know what happened. Flag. Well, this is tough.
Right elbow. Brock Purdy is questionable to return.
Okay, delay of game for the Niners here. 3:23 remaining in the first, and the Niners, I mean, they just have to find a way to get some confidence back, because I know that's tough. I mean, you lose your quarterback in the NFC Championship.
By the way, if I feel like crying, it's not because I'm sad. It's because I'm extremely, extremely mad. Like, I'm one of those people.
Hand off to McCaffrey on 3rd and 20. McCaffrey gets to the 17-yard line. He almost got it, but at least it allows some better opportunity to punt this ball away at the 27, my bad. 2:50 left in the first. Brock Purdy's back on the sidelines, but he has his helmet on, but.
Oh my God.
Elbow injury.
Yep, right elbow, which is his throwing elbow.
This is not hilarious, Jake. I don't know anyone that would think this would be hilarious. I mean, you want to see a good NFC Championship game. Let's just hope Josh Johnson has enough of this offense down to be able to come out and execute. But Wisnowski's going to punt it. And not the greatest punt in the world. It rolls to the 30, keeps rolling to the 29. Niners defense is really going to have to step up now. 2:18 left in the first quarter and a late flag.
There's a reason why Josh Johnson has been with over a quarter of this league. Oh, and now Charvarius Ward. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Nick Bosa.
Now Nick Bosa is hurt.
I am so done with this freaking game right now. Sorry, headphones warning. This is what you get when you watch me watch a football game.
Oh, unnecessary roughness on the Eagles.
Oh. At least that's a slight break. Yes, ESPN, thank you. I'm aware that Josh Johnson was in the game.
Yeah, this sucks, man.
He wasn't. This is me just reading too much into things, but he
Can
wasn't.
they just survive this first quarter, Becca? Just survive.
No, they can't. Have you not seen what is happening? Like, oh my God, I.
Let it all out. Let it all out.
I am so pissed off. Like, okay, I was born in March of 1996, okay? Last time the Niners won a Super Bowl was in 1995. I watched them lose the Super Bowl to the freaking Ravens in 2012, like 2013 season. And then I had to go around and watch them lose.
Game's not over yet, Becca. Come on.
If we have to have Josh Johnson, I have zero faith. If the Niners...
I have faith. Josh Johnson, baby.
No, I do not have faith in Josh Johnson. If the Niners win with Josh Johnson and Brock Purdy is out, feel free to clip this, tag me, post this everywhere, and say, look at Becca, she's a hater. She didn't believe in Josh Johnson. Because guess what? I do not freaking believe in Josh Johnson. No, it's not happening. Like, Brock Purdy, there is a chance. No, we're done. We are done if Brock Purdy does not come back into this game.
We'll see.
Like, it's not happening.
We'll see. Dress Jimmy G. He's not available to play. He can't play.
No, he's not active.
Yeah.
Yes, Vernon, this team is cursed. Yep. Oh my God.
I'm not. I love the reaction from Becca. I mean, it's emotion. We love it here on the BLV, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, everybody's been saying Brock Purdy doesn't do anything, so we'll see if Josh Johnson can come in and make some plays. We'll see.
Oh, look at what my friend just tweeted. Going back, who said that? Vernon? Look at what one of my friends just tweeted.
Cursed.
Yep.
We'll see. Niners defense, gotta step up. Nick Bosa, come on.
I'm on Twitter trying to figure out what's wrong with Nick Bosa.
He's
Apparently
back on the field, but he has something wrong with him. It's a leg injury. He has it taped.
Oh, he's limping.
Brock Purdy is getting his elbow massaged. 1st and 10 at their own 15. Come on, defense. Step up, man. Hurts. Bubble screen to A.J. Brown. He gets the first down.
Oh, my God. I wish...
Oh, shit. That's how Bosa got hurt. Did you see that?
I saw
from the unnecessary roughness penalty.
You're kidding. And they didn't.
Yeah, because the guy threw him into Bosa.
And that's not an ejection?
The ref, I don't know. The ref didn't even see it. Another bubble screen to A.J. Brown. Jimmy Ward there, and it's a gain of 1 or 2. Good tackle there. Better tackle.
A.J. Brown's a big man. I didn't realize how big he
was.
He's
He's pretty much the same as DK Metcalf. Metcalf's faster.
Yeah.
1:20 left in the first. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I was literally about to say. I mean, I know DK is a big man. Like, DK is big. I didn't think
they're
AJ
both
Brown
about the same size. Close.
I was listening to something, and they said that you have DK over here, and you have Debo over here, and AJ Brown is right in the middle.
That's kind of true. Hurts gonna take it himself, and he gets a loss of a 1.
All right.
Fred Warner. Got it. That's where you got to fire your teammates up right there. They need some passion. They need some energy. Fred Warner's got to come with it, man. They got to come with it. They got to get that DJ horn out.
Okay, yeah, DK is 6'4", AJ Brown is 6'3". You'd like
Josh
to see
Johnson,
two
the GOAT, says AP.
3rd
and 9. Big 3rd and 9. Let's get a sack or a pick here, Niners. Come on. Bunch to the right. And Eagles take a timeout. They're rattled now. They don't even know how to play without Brock Purdy out there.
Oh, man. Oh
Sing
my
says
god.
Niners need a pick 6.
Oh, can you imagine? I am going to be like, Niners get a pick 6 right now. I'm going to be standing up. I'm going to be running all over the house. I'm going to have to somehow mute, or Mitch is going to have to kick me off stream. I'm going to be screaming profanities. Like, should be 0-0. Rick, possibly. I mean, okay, so suppose Kyle does throw the flag, okay? Do you really think the Eagles like weren't going to score on that?
No,
Do
it
you
was
really
fourth down. It was fourth down.
They would
They
have
would have.
gone for it.
No, it was fourth down. That was fourth down.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, they would have gotten the ball back. Yeah.
I was thinking it was third.
3rd and 9. Hurts going to take a shot deep down the field, and he overshoots Brown, who was open.
Oh, thank God.
But not the greatest throw. And I don't think Hurts has played very well so far. I know they scored on that first drive. I thought that was mostly Devontae Smith just, and that wasn't even a catch, but that was a ridiculous almost catch and some good receiver play. Nick Bosa is limping off here.
You injure somebody like that and you don't even get injured. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's pulling out. He's touching his MCL.
Yeah, I think it's his knee or something. So, punt. And this time it's a shitty punt. Niners will have good field position around their own 40, 45-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
I'm going to lose my shit if Brock Purdy does not walk on the field, by the way.
If he is injured, though, I don't know how well he can throw the ball.
Oh, Josh Johnson can't throw. Their run game is really going to have to be on point, which, I mean, thankfully we have some sort of a run game. But we don't have Elijah Mitchell. Ty Davis-Price isn't active either. Like,
what's the flag for, guys?
illegal block in the back, maybe? I don't know. That's typically what happens on a punt. Oh, looks like maybe offsetting penalties.
Well, the punter ran off, so I don't know.
The way he was pointing both ways looks like it could be offset.
Blocking the back on the Eagles.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
Good call.
By the refs or me?
By you.
Oh, thanks.
Tessa says Gino. Yeah, they should call Tom Brady right now. Get him out there to Philadelphia.
Oh, God. Is it just me, or does Sirianni look like he hasn't slept in like 10 years? Let's see. Josh Johnson. I think he played for the
Josh
Chargers.
he played last year a little bit for the Jets or somebody. Jets, maybe?
Buccaneers, Niners, Browns, Bengals, Jets, Colts, Bills, Ravens, Texans, Raiders, Redskins, Lions, Broncos. And that does not include non-NFL teams.
Oh, yeah, there's XFL teams, too, or something.
Yeah, he has like 3 or 4 XFL teams on there.
Becca wasn't reading the standings, guys. She was just reading Josh Johnson's teams.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's a long... If you go on the Wikipedia, the list is almost as long as the entire, like, section of the page on my laptop.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. I don't know what's going on in this football game right now.
Yeah, I am so confused. Oh, hey, my food just got delivered. We love to see it. Please be another call on the Eagles. Wait, they just called something. I'm so confused.
I'm confused what's going on. Niners players just stand on the field the whole game. And Eagles players here. What is the punter doing with his hand warmer?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Are they trying to say that?
What are they saying? Ball hit what?
I'm so confused.
I don't know what's going on. Is that not a repunt if the ball hits the wire? I don't know. Anyways, at the 50-yard line, the Niners will begin with the football. Josh Johnson, play action. He's got a man. It's Debo. Nice throw. Gain of 8.
God.
He still has arm strength. That's the end of the first quarter.
Okay, so I'm going to get my food from the front door.
Yeah, go. Honestly, though, before I go hit the washroom here, what? Isn't that like a repunt? Because I was in Dallas and the ball hit the roof. So, like, they repunted it. Obviously, that's a lot more obvious than hitting the wire. But, I mean, hey, I'm cheering for the Niners, so I don't... it's good for them, but that was kind of crazy to me. I'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. We've got a game still. NFC Championship's far from over. It's only 7-0. Yes, we lost Brock Purdy, but I believe in Josh Johnson. Big moment for him. Let's go. Let us know what you think's going to happen in the second.
Thank you, Edgar. Let me say this, okay? If for some reason somebody paid off the refs in favor of the Niners, I'm not gonna complain. It's fine.
They would have called that an incompletion if the refs were paid. Let's be honest, guys.
Wait, Purdy is out? Like, is he actually ruled out?
He's questionable as far as we know. I haven't seen he's ruled out yet.
One of my
Purdy is injured right now. He got injured on the fumble.
One of my Niners guys tweeted out Brock Purdy will be back and he's warming up and taking reps on the sidelines as of 49 seconds ago.
Okay, well, Josh Johnson is still in there, and I like the way he threw the ball on the first throw there.
Also, NFL Memes is already on that. What? Not complaining.
2nd and 1 at the 41 of the Eagles. Can they convert into 6 here? Handoff on 2nd and 1. McCaffrey up the middle. Good gain and a first down to the 34. Got to get that run game going, man.
Christian McCaffrey basically needs to play God right now. Oh, yeah.
If they score a touchdown here, game's back on. They've been working on it. He's been throwing the ball. I'm not sure if he'll come back or not. It depends on how Josh Johnson does, honestly. If this guy's just out there killing it, I think you just keep him in there. But we'll see.
You and I both know that's not going to happen.
I think Josh Johnson can play a little bit. I just don't know if he has the... I'm dead serious. I don't know if he has the familiarity that Purdy does. There is a flag. Delay of game on the Niners. It's only 7-0, and it feels like it's like 42-7.
Okay, but Jersey Mike's just got my order wrong, so I think that might be a bad omen.
Can you stop?
I don't have faith. Put Brock Purdy in and I will feel so much better.
Yeah, we need a Mr. Miyagi on Purdy.
I'm a pessimist. Come on, you.
First and 15. Josh Johnson gonna step up, and he throws it at the turf. Looks like he had
intentional grounding, right?
No, he threw it near Kittle. Looked like he might have had McCaffrey. It's hard to tell, but it looked like he had McCaffrey.
They're still showing that play.
Well, because they didn't show this camera angle until after the touchdown. What type of stuff is that? 3:25 left in the first half. 2nd and 20. Did they call that a sack? Josh Johnson throws, and it's tipped incomplete by the D lineman Hargrave. It's 3rd and 20. I guess they called that a sack.
This is looking horrible.
The last play? They got to try to get into... Yeah, I don't know. That was interesting. They got to get into field goal range here. Not far away.
I bet you Philly's really loud right now.
13-12 left in the first half. Trips to the left. Josh Johnson. Flag. Again, incomplete. Almost an immediate flag again.
False start? Maybe?
I don't know. Maybe offside. Legal formation. Declined. 4th down.
How does that even happen?
Second quarter, still 7-0. I don't know if Nick Bosa is going to be able to come back either. I don't know if you've seen anything about that, but...
Let me see.
Too many penalties. I mean, Niners just feel a little rattled right now, but it's 13 minutes left in the first half. They're punting. Wisnowski. Good punt to the 6-yard line. And Niners defense will come back on the field. We'll see Jalen Hurts once again. Up 7-0. Do I remember any playoff game between the Niners and the Eagles? No, I don't, honestly. Not from when I've been watching the game. I don't remember the last time they played.
I'm trying to find an update on Nick Bosa right now. I wish Jimmy could have been back this week. I mean, I know that, that would have been rushing his return, but...
That would have been wild if Jimmy would have, come in for, instead of Josh Johnson.
By the way, I just sent you a tweet of my current mood.
I don't know. This is tough.
This is really hard to watch.
It would just suck if it obviously sucks already, because even if he comes back in, he's not 100%, but...
Oh, apparently Nick Bosa got stabbed with a cleat on the inside of his knee. It wasn't any sort of possible torn ligament. He was just kicked really hard with a cleat.
Okay. He seems to be limping, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guarantee that hurt. Have you ever been cleated before? That is not fun.
Yeah, it hurts, but it's probably going to take, probably till the second half, and maybe not even then.
Yeah.
To feel better, at least. I wonder if... I don't know how much they've practiced stuff with Josh Johnson in terms of, quarterback runs, but I wonder if he stays in the game if Kyle starts calling some of that stuff. They don't really have much of the playbook down with Josh Johnson in terms of game plan specific stuff, but I don't know. It's going to be tough.
Well, Brock Purdy has been in for 8 weeks, so I hope over the last 2 months, Josh Johnson has been able to really learn everything.
I think he knows I think what I'm more talking about is he knows the stuff that Purdy probably does, but I wonder if he probably doesn't have anything just for him, if you know what I mean, because
Oh, yeah.
Because they weren't anticipating him playing, but the defense, if they can just keep them in the game, I mean, they've got a chance, but the defense just has to keep getting stops, which is not easy to do.
I'm sorry, the first lady's at the game? Excuse me?
1st and 10. Why didn't she go to Arrowhead or Burrowhead?
Yeah, Burrowhead.
Loss of 1 by Miles Sanders. Good stop by
Nick
Greenlaw. Seems like the defense is energized. They know they have to step up right now without Purdy in there.
Which, I mean, this defense has had to step up before and carry this team before, so I don't think it's anything new.
Hurts is going to have to make some throws. He missed that one earlier to A.J. Brown on 3rd down. He's going to have to make some throws right now. 2nd and 11.
Man, if they could get a safety right now, that'd be great.
I would agree with that.
Not going to happen, but, you know.
Keeper Hurts!
Oh, my God!
He just got it. Oh, my goodness. That was...
Can you imagine? If I would have thought that?
Hey, man, this defense... That was good, though. I think that was Nick Bosa.
Yeah, it was.
Good sign for him, for his health.
Oh, man.
That was close. Even if they get a stop here, I mean, you always have the possibility of blocked punt, a big punt return, near your own end zone. So 3rd and 15.
Okay, that makes me feel
do the
better.
Eagles even dare drop back here? If I'm the Eagles, I just run it, honestly.
I don't think they will. I think he's going to be aggressive and throw it.
Okay. Incomplete. Okay, here we go.
And he did throw it.
I wouldn't have taken... They had extra people in to protect tight end running back. I wouldn't have even thrown it there. I would have just handed it off. Not against this pass rush, not against Josh Johnson. I'm running the ball, I'm punting it, you know?
Looks like Josh Johnson's about to go back out.
Yeah. Can they get a block here? Ooh. Okay. It's a line drive, though, and McLeod's going to take it from the 50. He had to run backwards to get it. He's going to go to the 46-yard line of Philadelphia. So, again, good field position.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to get some points on the board.
Run game, run game, run game. Again, thank God the Niners have a really good run game. I mean, Debo can do both. McCaffrey can do both. If this has to be their game, imagine if 2021 Debo comes out, where he literally carried the entire team, but with Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, the Niners are going to have to find something in the run game for sure. I agree with that. The Eagles are going to be sitting on it, though. They're going to be all over it. They're going to be watching those screen passes as well, so it's tough. I definitely... They're going to have to find some inventive ways of running the ball, maybe some reverses and things like that as well, because they're going to need chunk plays. It's just hard when you have the 4th string quarterback because he's not necessarily going to throw the ball down the field.
I don't want him to throw the ball down the field anyway. So.
Exactly. But the defense knows that, right? So you're going to have to try to run this ball really well. We'll see if they can get it going. Hear
me out. Remember that game earlier this season where Christian McCaffrey threw
the ball?
A touchdown pass? I'm just saying, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Trick play, for sure. I think trick play should be coming at some point, yeah.
Kyle needs to be in his bag.
All right. Yeah, Debo throw, McCaffrey throw. Somebody's going to throw it.
Oh, I do not trust Debo. Have you ever seen Debo throw?
I've never seen him throw, no.
It's rough. It's really rough.
Okay. Yeah.
Josh Johnson has been around for 15 years and never really heard about him. It's because he sucks, though.
He's been a backup. There's no doubt.
5 teams.
I do think they should run him a little though. He's got some speed.
I think he has a little bit of weight to him too. Like I think he can body a guy or two.
He played one game last year for the Ravens. And then he played 3 games for the Jets. Yeah, so he did play last year. But before that, he didn't play in 2020 or 2019 where he played for the XFL and the AFL. The AAFL. So.
Shanahan is a choke artist. Okay, but this game is not on Shanahan. Like, you can say what you want about this game. It is not on Shanahan right now.
Josh Johnson's going to screen. McCaffrey, here we go. To the 40. To the 36. Oh. That's what you need right there. I like that play. 11 minutes left.
Okay, we got to stop with the Kyle Shanahan hate now. Like, this game is not on him, though. Like, if he really was choking, then okay. But I really don't think this game is on him. I really don't think it is.
If Kyle were to win this game, I mean, that would just be insane.
With 4th-string quarterback Josh freaking Johnson, yeah.
2nd and 1 at the 36. Johnson tosses to McCaffrey. McCaffrey first down to the 34. Get Debo the ball, man. Get Debo the ball. We need Debo.
That's what I was just thinking. Oh, yeah, let me check on a McCaffrey update since we can't really hear what's going on. Not a McCaffrey. Purdy. Have we considered letting Nick Bosa play quarterback?
No. I haven't. I don't think Nick Bosa would look very pretty at quarterback.
Oh, my gosh. That would look so freaking weird.
First and 10. Josh Johnson throwing. Gets it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey. Ooh, he just got tripped up. But 9 yards. Good throw. Good throw. Good protection, too.
Also, I guess it was said that Kyle Juszczyk is our emergency quarterback, which I think I've said in previous weeks. But yeah, Kyle Juszczyk is our emergency man.
I guess, yeah, and it would be some sort of wildcat probably. I'm sure Brock Purdy would come back into the game, though. Quarterback sneak, I believe he got it.
Jimmy G special.
Yeah. Josh Johnson looking like Jimmy G there.
Are you guys watching Total?
Oh, I was just going to say, I'll probably tune in to see like the skill stuff. I don't mind that stuff. And I like generally just watching the players like interacting and having a good time. And like, I like seeing the personalities, but the actual Pro Bowl game, I don't know, maybe a little bit.
I agree. Hockey is way better. Like when it comes to all that. Like All-Star Week for hockey.
Yeah, I like that they went to the 3-on-3 thing with hockey. Mm-hmm. I think it's been better since then.
What happens if Johnson gets hurt? Yeah, like I just said, Kyle Juszczyk is our emergency quarterback.
If they have to throw the ball, but I would assume they would pretty much exclusively run the ball somehow. They'd probably have like some sort of wildcat McCaffrey or Debo or one of the running backs.
Do you think they're going to keep Purdy out until half? Like, let's just say he could.
I don't know. It sounds like they're going to run with Josh Johnson until they absolutely have to. That's what it seems like.
I was so excited for this game, too.
Johnson under pressure, throwing it away.
I didn't think he was going to be able to get that away.
2nd and 10 with 8:37 left in the first half. I mean, if the Niners score a touchdown here, though, the Eagles fans are going to be rattled.
What
you know
is
how
this
they get. I think they're at the 20. I don't know. 23.
Yeah. Almost in the red zone.
Johnson hands it off to McCaffrey. Breaks a tackle. He breaks another. He breaks another. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. What a run.
Let's go.
What a run. Wow.
Run game.
Yo, that's a huge momentum play.
By the way, you are like 2 seconds ahead of me, so I knew it was a touchdown.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
That was sick. That was sick. First, second, third, man.
F them draft picks. Mitch and I have been saying it since the day that got released. F them draft picks.
Okay, Robbie Gould.
It's windy there.
Is good.
Good.
What's up, Lacey?
Hi, game. We could do this.
How you doing, Lacey? I don't know if you missed it, but Brock Purdy got hurt, so Josh Johnson's in the game, their 4th-string quarterback.
One of my fiance's uncles lives in Pittsburgh, and he just wants a Philadelphia team to win. I'm like, how is a Steelers fan rooting for the Eagles right now? But he's rooting for the Eagles, and he's been texting me all game, just, giving me crap about the Niners, and he just texted me with like 10 mad faces. 10 of them. Okay, I'm running to the restroom. I've been drinking too much, so I'll be back.
All right. Roland says, it's going to be an interesting halftime in the locker room. The Eagles are feeling the pressure here. Eagles had that whole stretch of time where the Niners were absolutely rattled, and they let that go. So we'll see what happens, man. I think this game's wide open. Yeah, shout out to McCaffrey, man. That was an awesome run. That was a huge moment. She has 4 fiancés. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, my question for you is, if the Niners keep playing the way they are, no change, like Brock Purdy doesn't come back in, run game, whatever, with the way the Niners defense is playing right now, do you think the Niners can win this game?
If they keep getting stops, yeah, absolutely. If this game becomes 13-10 game, I think the Niners are fine. It's just if the Eagles are creating more explosive plays, then that's where they get in trouble, because I don't think they'll be able to be in a game where it's drop back pass all the time where they have to come back. But as long as it's a tie game or it's close, I think they're right in this. I don't think Josh Johnson being in there. I mean, obviously Brock Purdy's better and you would want Brock Purdy in there and he creates more offense for you. But if it's a defensive game,
you give it to the Niners.
I think it's close. Like it's going to be like a one possession. Then the Niners are battle tested in these situations. The Eagles, not so much.
Yeah, the Eagles typically have early leads to where they don't have to really worry about this.
8:29 remaining in the first half. Touchback for the Eagles. Great run by McCaffrey. Can't say enough. I mean, that was just incredible.
He is him.
2 jukes and a truck.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Jawan Jennings, though. I think Jawan Jennings kind of helped him out with that by really making sure that DB was kind of knocked down.
Hurts is going to hand it to Sanders, and it's a gain of 4.
Not too bad.
8:20 remaining in the first half. I'm kind of confused why the Eagles are running it so much, but I guess they haven't had the ball a ton, but
I don't see any more updates about Brock Purdy, so I guess we'll see.
25-yard line, Harley. Hurts is going to hand it off again to Sanders, and this time he gains 3. Good job by Hufanga and company.
I'm not complaining. I am also going to knock on wood, but why are they not taking deep shots right now?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get possession of the ball and wear down the defense a little bit, but it's 3rd down and 2 here. This would be a massive stop for the Niners. They'd have all the momentum, but huge play. In the gun, Scott motions back in the backfield, split back formation here. Only one receiver on the field. It's a fake handoff. Hurts is stopped.
I mean, they'll go for it, so I'm not going to get that excited.
Are they going to at their own 34-yard line against Josh Johnson?
I don't even think it's 4th and 1. I think it's like probably 4th and inches.
4th and inches. They're going to try their quarterback sneak play. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you get stopped, though, I mean, I would punt this personally. I know that they're amazing in these situations. 4th and 1. Hurts gets it.
He got it, yeah.
Barely.
So you really would have punted that. I would have gone for it.
I would have punted that, yeah. I mean, it.
Was that a false
They
start?
have this cheat play that they run, but yeah. Never know, though. That could have been a huge stop.
That was close, though. That was close.
6 minutes remaining in the first half. At their own 35. Back to this heavy formation here. It's going to be play action. Time for Hurts. He checks it down, and Sanders catches it for 3 or 4.
Good hit by Hufanga.
Yeah, they're tackling really well. 5:40 left in the first half.
Queen Riri, Super Bowl halftime show.
What's the first song she's going to perform?
I don't know. Part of me thinks that she's going to do like some older stuff.
Yeah.
But part of me thinks that, I mean, she doesn't have really newer stuff, but
2nd and 6. Hurts is going to take a shot to Devontae Smith. It's almost
come on, Mooney.
Intercepted.
Great defense. Great defense.
Good job by Ward. And every time you say Mooney, I just forget who it is. Like, are you talking about Darnell Mooney? Who are you talking about?
Oh, no. I'll try to say Charvarius. It's okay. He just went out, for those of you who are confused. Charvarius Ward went out before the season started, and he said that he wants to be called Mooney for personal reasons. He didn't actually, like, change his name, but he does want to be called Mooney. So all season, everybody in the Niners atmosphere has just been calling him Mooney.
Okay. Gainwell to back to the left of Hurts. It's 3rd and 6. Send 5. Hurts throws it. It's almost picked. I'm telling you, Hurts is playing.
Man!
Hurts is playing terrible. There is a flag on the field, though.
Yeah, Hurts looks rattled right now, and I don't know why. Like, they're home. Holding.
How's that a hold?
That was soft.
I don't know about that. It looked like A.J. Brown was kind of like making contact first.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin. I really appreciate it. I'm trying. I am really trying. I appreciate you sending a super chat to the channel.
Yeah, Shanahan's pissed. I don't understand that call. That was weak.
2 bad calls for the Niners.
Okay, 1st and 10.
This cover
at their
right
own
here.
42. Rollout play, looking back to the other way. Hurts is going to have to throw it away. 2nd and 10, 4:58 left in the first half.
defense is really pressing right now. Like, you got to give it to them. They've been on the field a lot this
Yeah.
quarter, and they're still pounding. Keep pounding.
Yo, what is up with this?
It's a physical game.
2nd and 10. Both teams have 93 yards.
I think this game is really going to open up in the second half, though.
4-man rush. Hurts trying to buy time. He makes 1-man miss. He's going to run, and there's a flag down the field, maybe. Sack, but what's the flag for? Holding or holding? Five-yard penalty, automatic first down for the Eagles.
Shanahan is so like, oh yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him that one. That was bad. That's just mental mistakes.
.440 left in the first half. At their own 47 with a new first down. There's another flag. False start. This is a weird vibe of a game.
It really, I was just about to say, does this game feel like a dream? I feel like feels like a fever dream or something.
I've been there with some big games. Like, did that even happen? What happened? Like, you don't feel like it's happening, you know?
Yeah, what is this first half?
First and 15. 3 receiver formation again. Dallas Goedert to the left of the formation. Hurts throwing over the middle. It's caught. It's a gain of 4 for Goedert. They might give him 5.
Have you seen all of the like the analysts saying this week that Goddard is like a better tight end than George Kittle? Have you seen that this week?
No, I haven't seen that. I don't agree. I think he's very good, but I don't think he's better than Kittle.
I agree.
2nd and 10, their own 46. Niners showing blitz, now backing off. They send 4. Armstead almost got there. Gainwell breaks a tackle. Gainwell breaks almost a second. It will be 3rd and 3 again.
They're really good on these late downs, though. That's what I'm worried about.
Hey, thanks, Big Al.
Shout out, Big Al. Thank you for always supporting this channel. We love our mods. Snaps for Big Al.
3rd and 2. At the Niner 45, Hurts hands it up the middle. It's a first down. Gainwell, gain of 4.
Gonna have to get another playoff.
2:40 remaining in the half. Eagles playing this very slow. Very slow. At the 41 of San Francisco. Bunch to the right. Hurts is going to hand it again. Gainwell's got a big gain to the 30. To the 25. He's knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Ooh. Diamador Lenore threw him down there like he just...
That's going to take it probably to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. Like I said, if this game is close or the Niners are losing at halftime, I believe in Kyle Shanahan to come up with something during halftime. So I'm trying to not go
I think the hope here is you force a field goal, then you get the ball before half and after half, because you do get the ball first.
I agree. I agree with that.
I just don't know how much Josh Johnson can do in a 2-minute situation, but I guess we'll find out.
You don't watch horror movies, right?
I watched some of them.
I guess there's going to be a new Boogeyman movie coming out. Ninth Wonder, yes. Becca is short for Rebecca.
What's the split on that? How many people call you Rebecca and how many people call you Becca?
My parents a reason why I go by Becca and not Rebecca is because technically it's Rebecca. So my parents call me Rebecca. Everybody else in my life, like even in my work life, call me Becca.
Okay.
Thank you for the super chat, Edgar.
Thank you, Edgar. Hey, Edgar.
Straight cash, homie.
Thank you, man. Jay, thanks. Brock Purdy is toilet paper? What does that mean?
Also, I have a shirt on standby because I'm very superstitious. In case this game starts getting out of hand, I have another shirt on standby that I think you would really appreciate. So
Okay.
We'll see.
Good. What goes into that decision?
I just go with whatever my gut instincts feel.
Okay.
And it does like have words on it. And the words are just, like I just feel it. I feel it in my bones.
All right. Come on, Niners D. Step up, man. Step up.
Also, I saw this comment in the first quarter, but I just forgot to say it. I am not wearing any Niners gear right now because I have not worn Niners gear since week 8 when the Niners started their win streak. So.
1st and 10 at the 24 of San Francisco. It's another handoff. Sanders on the edge. Warner bumps him out of bounds. Gain of 1 or 2. Good job by Warner there. 2nd down and 9 or 8.
I was going to say, I think that was a smart move by Fred Warner because I think a lot of people would try to just tackle him instead of pushing him out of bounds, and I think he would have gained a lot more. Oh, yeah, the Becca line view. Of course. I was saying that all last week. Sideline report.
2nd and 9.
1 in the chat for bottom line view, 2 in the chat for Becca line view.
1. Hurts. Can't find anybody. On the move.
Good
Throws
D.
it away. 3rd and 9. There's another flag.
No, stop. Stop with the freaking flags.
Giving the Eagles this game.
These flags are killing me. Like, as soon as things start getting more interesting.
1st down for the Eagles. Another illegal contact.
Was it actually illegal contact, though?
Yeah, he's past 5
Okay,
yards.
yeah. All right, yeah. That's just not discipline. We're not playing like ourselves.
There are a lot of flags for NFC Championship game, though. 1st and 10 at the 17. Handoff to Sanders. Greenlaw does a great job getting off that block and making the stop only for 4. So it's going to be 2nd and 6.
Let's see if Twitter has updated anything.
Second and 5. At the 13 of San Francisco. Sanders again. This time it's a touchdown. Easy walk in.
How long was that was the Niners defense on the field? It felt like
A
they were
long
on the
time.
10 minutes. Yeah.
So it's 13-7 Extra point coming. 1:36 remaining in the first half.
Why is Colin Kaepernick trending right now?
Probably because they want him to play for the 49ers.
If the Niners lose this game, they have a Colin Kaepernick curse on their hands.
Extra point is good. 14-7. Niners get the ball here. They get the ball after half. Let's see what Josh Johnson can do. 1:36 remaining in the first half.
Yep, still nothing. I need half. Sorry if you heard that. I just threw my phone. Who gets the ball in the second half? The Niners do. The Niners start with the ball. If the Niners had a healthy Garoppolo, it would have made a difference. Of course it did, because if we had a healthy Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G would be out on the field right now. We wouldn't have Josh freaking Johnson. Hello?
Niners get the ball, Edgar. I think I've said that like 4 times, bro. So just listen.
Photo. If she gets born again, would she be Rebecca? That's funny.
Rebecca?
That's so funny.
Is that like a combination of Rihanna?
Oh, if it is, slay.
Rebecca.
I had somebody tell me a few months ago that I give Rihanna energy, and I'm like, I definitely don't think so, but thank you so much. That is literally the nicest thing anybody could ever say to me. Don't forget about Trey Lance. Trey Lance had to go in for another surgery a few weeks ago, so his slight, very, very slight hope of coming back was done. The Niners do not need to trade for a good quarterback in the offseason. They are loaded with quarterbacks right now. They have Purdy, Lance, and Jimmy G. Like, the Niners are set. I would question Kyle Shanahan's sanity if he tried trading for a quarterback. Trade for some corners. That's what you should do.
Ultra, they found the ref flaw.
They really did find the ref flaw, didn't they?
Yeah. Hate to see like 3 first downs via ref on the same drive. The first one was the worst. Like, that's not a penalty.
The other two, yes. Ooh. Homeboy, don't get ejected. Come on now.
Kyle is pissed.
He is going off. He needs to go punch a few things, maybe go throw a few things at halftime.
1:36 remaining in the first half.
Do you think they're going to onside kick this?
No. Why
Just
would
for
they do that?
funsies?
Why would they do that?
Because they're the Eagles?
Not for fun. Because they're the Eagles? I guess that's a good reason. Touchback. All 3 timeouts. Josh Johnson time.
I kind of feel like they're just going to run out the clock. I don't think they're going to be very
Yeah, in order, I'm going to go back to what I said on the potential challenge, guys. It should come, if they think it's a challenge, which, by the way, we didn't see the camera angle till after the touchdown. I'm not sure what's available to the press box, but typically that call comes from the press box and goes to the coach. It was a good job by the Eagles to hurry up. Good job by Devontae Smith to make sure they hurried up there. Because it did look like a catch from our view. So it's hard to say that they should have challenged it because we really didn't see anything. Debo, oh my goodness.
Grab.
He almost broke that.
I know.
Let's go, Josh. Come on, Josh.
Go, Josh Johnson.
At their own 36. Josh Johnson, let's go the football.
Grab the damn ball.
And who has it? Wasn't there like a false start there? I don't know.
Nice.
They didn't flag it, but
On God.
who has the ball here? That would be a shitty way to lose the football. And the Eagles have it. Josh Johnson just choked.
Go! I need to mute.
How do you just you can't just drop the ball? Like that's embarrassing.
I'm so done.
That's embarrassing.
I am so done. This is why I said Josh Johnson should not be in the game. I understand we need a quarterback, but this is why I said we have no freaking chance at winning with Josh Johnson. He does dumb shit like that. I could have taken that snap. I will fly. I am like a 9-hour drive away from Philly, probably like a 2-hour flight. I will get on the plane and fly my happy ass there, and I will somehow put this game on pause, and I will go and take these snaps. I'm done.
So, at the 30 now, the Eagles have the football in Niners territory, 1st and 10. Throw over the middle to the 25-yard line. It is caught. It's a gain of 5. 1 minute remaining in the half after that. That was terrible. It wasn't a bad snap. It went right in his hands. How can you say that was a bad snap? 2nd and 5. Bubble screen to Dallas Goedert. It's a 1st down. 40 seconds left in the half, so if the Eagles are smart, they're going to run this clock and try to score a touchdown at the same time. They've still got 2 timeouts left. 30 seconds. They could have taken a timeout there. They didn't. 29, 28, 27. Now they hand it off, which is puzzling. And they get out of bounds, but it's a loss of a few, and there is a flag.
Let me guess, it's going to be on the Niners somehow. Somehow, some way, it'll be on the Niners.
Would it be face mask?
I'm like... Oh, yeah, that's a face mask. Good job, Dre.
Yeah, you can't do that. He would have lost yards regardless. You can't you can't face mask him there.
D'Amico needs to yell at this defense. Kyle Shanahan, I mean, again, our offense is doing as best as they can do right now. Like, honestly, they're not doing great, but they're doing the best that they can. The defense, they can only hold it together so long. I get that they're tired. I get that they're exhausted. They have been on the field so freaking much, but you cannot make mental mistakes like that. You could not lose a game due to mental mistakes.
1st and goal at 21 seconds left in the half, and that allows the Eagles to call 2 timeouts. That was terrible play calling, by the way, too. Like, they got away with that because they would have lost yards and lost, like, 20 seconds. So, they got away with it now. They're at the 10-yard line of the Niners, and that's right where they want to be. Handoff to the edge. Touchdown, Scott. 21-7.
This is so ridiculous. Like, you can... Oh, my God. That was a horrible, horrible fumble. Like, Josh Johnson, that is on you. That is not coaching. That is not poor O-line protection to where you drop the ball. That isn't even you being, an older quarterback or you not knowing this game. Like, there's no excuse. The ball was in your hands and you freaking dropped it. Our defense is out there busting their ass. So tired right now.
2-point attempt.
Oh, we're going to go for 2. Why are they going for 2?
I don't know.
Oh my God. I am so fed up right now. I am so fed up. Why is Sirianni mad? Give me one reason
They wanted to do a hard count or something.
Okay, tough. Like, are they trying to say he was out?
No, they had 12 men on the field.
This game should not be going this way.
16 seconds left, and the extra point is good. 21-7. Yeah, this is tough, man. I mean, Brock Purdy gets hurt. A lot of flags. fumble by your backup quarterback off a snap. It's tough. It's tough. A catch that wasn't a catch on 4th down. A lot of stuff has gone wrong. Pretty much everything that could go wrong has gone wrong here.
Yeah.
So you head into halftime. Get the ball first in the second half. I'm not sure if Brock Purdy will be able to come back.
That was
And he had an opportunity to recover that ball too, and he fumbled it.
In his hands twice. Twice. Yeah. Bro. You know how I said before the game started, if I cry, it's because I'm like just really mad because I'm just a mad crier? Yeah, we're getting there. I have my contacts in, so it's... Oh, Bodo. Yeah, sure change at halftime? Oh, yes.
How
yes,
did Kyle get greedy, Kevin?
I
Trying
cannot
to score before half?
Okay, call me crazy. I can't put this game on anybody really right now.
McLeod on the return to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40-yard line. Well, I guess you can take a shot here, at least.
With what? Josh Johnson's left arm?
Might as well. With the bad luck the Niners have had, they might draft 2 quarterbacks. Can you explain that, Tong, please? So he's on his 4th string quarterback, and he's in the NFC Championship game, and he's losing to the 2-loss Eagles.
Really quickly, Vernon85, is that your username because of Vernon Davis? If it is, turn up.
Maybe. Josh Johnson throws it away. Now they're not really going to have enough time for anything.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do have timeouts though. I mean, if he can rip this in 3 seconds to the 45, it's still probably going to be too far, but Josh Johnson's just missing throws. There's a guy open there. As Greg Olson is saying, Juwan Jennings is wide open.
Yeah, but you can't rely on Josh Johnson to see that.
At the 39-yard line. Screen to Debo. 0 seconds left. Debo's going to have to go for a touchdown. He does get to the 48, and that's going to be the end of the half. So 21-7 Eagles. The question is, does Brock Purdy come out for the second half, or will it be Josh Johnson the rest of the game?
I think he'll come out in the second half.
Why would you not try, with 3 timeouts, Kevin, please make sense of it. Why would you not try to move the ball and score points before halftime? They also had timeouts, so they could stop the clock, Kevin. So your logic doesn't make any sense. You're just trying to find something to pick at. You don't expect your quarterback, even though he's your 4th string quarterback, to fumble a snap that's right in his hands when he's played in the NFL for 15 years. You don't expect that to happen. So, yeah, that logic of going into halftime down 7 doesn't make sense because you're giving the Eagles the ball back with a minute left at the very least to go and score more points. So to me, that's just flawed logic.
So heated. That was such a bad half, man. The Niners haven't had that bad of a half since the Chiefs game.
Kevin, you got to try to win the game, man. You can't just sit there and not try to win the game, punt the ball back to the other team, and let them go score points.
Yeah, Coach, it's not over. It's not over, and like I said, the Niners play better in the second half anyway. Oh, man.
Yeah, well, they get the ball at a half. I mean, I don't know with Josh Johnson right now. I had faith early because I thought he could make the throws, but hopefully he settles down. It just feels like he's playing too fast right now. Obviously, he hasn't played all year, so.
Yeah. Also, we do have a shirt change. So hopefully this brings some good luck.
Okay. That's a nice shirt, by the way. I love it. Where'd you get that?
What do you mean?
Did you steal that from me?
I don't know. I would go and check your closet.
It's a nice shirt.
I told you that I had one of my own too. I only wear it when I feel like it's needed.
You are miserable right now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Josh Johnson is so terrible. He was cut in the XFL. Yup. It be like that. It really do be like that. Let's see.
In order for the Niners to come back, they're probably going to need a turnover from their defense. This sucks, man. This just sucks as a football fan. Like, I feel like I was robbed. I feel like I was robbed of something.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, somebody said earlier that I can't find the comment. Somebody said recently that they were really excited for this game because they thought it was going to be a good game and like whatever. But you realize that if Brock Purdy would not have been hurt and the refs weren't shit, this would have been a good game.
I think even if Brock Purdy were in this game, it would be a good game.
You know, maybe I should go put my Vernon Davis jersey on too. Pop off. I have like 7 or 8 Niners jerseys to choose from.
Do I hate the Bengals? Absolutely not.
Why are they flying so many flags? It's the NFC Championship game. Like, I don't understand. Typically, they don't throw this many flags, you know? Especially ones.
Why didn't he challenge it? I think because the upstairs probably didn't see an angle that was worth challenging. Like, they probably saw the same angles that we saw. I would assume, because they didn't show that replay that was incomplete until later. Maybe they had access to that, but it's usually not on the coach to challenge it. It's usually on somebody upstairs that's watching the replays to be like, hey, Kyle, it goes in the headset and says, hey, Kyle, challenge it. So, I mean, he could have challenged it on blind faith and just thrown the red flag with no confirmation, but usually you want confirmation on the call and you throw the flag. It helped that the Eagles were going really fast, so they hurried up and then they snapped the ball without having confirmation. So I guess you could blame Kyle for not just throwing the flag on blind faith, but then you would lose a timeout as well if you're wrong. So, I mean, from our perspective watching the game, I'm not sure if you guys were watching the game, but it felt like that was a pretty clean catch, but we didn't know until the replay. I think that's same for you, right, Becca? Like, I thought it was a catch.
Oh, for sure. Like, I 100% thought it was a catch. Like, I thought it was a catch. Ooh, that's a nice little tie. Yeah, I thought it was a catch, and they showed the replay, and they showed the replay again, and they showed it again, and they showed it again. And it wasn't until the 4th or 5th time they showed it when they finally showed the other angle from the inside of the field where I said, oh my gosh, that wasn't a catch. Like, even we didn't see it for several minutes after.
Yeah.
Bengals better win this game sucks. Well, maybe you should call the refs and tell them that.
I don't really care who wins between the Bengals and the Chiefs, honestly. I would rather the Bengals, but I just hope it's a good game.
Am I really feeling happily miserable right now? Yes, because I am happy that we made it here, and I am absolutely miserable because this game is trash for me right now.
This game is just unfortunate. Like,
Yeah.
I feel robbed that I have to watch an XFL quarterback playing the NFC Championship. I'm dead serious.
Don't put it that way.
It's true,
God.
though.
I know. Okay, I will say this. My jersey will be my backup. Like, if for some reason stuff really starts going wrong, then I'll put a jersey on. But that's like worst case scenario. I have not worn any 49ers stuff since week 8. So. What do you think is being said in the locker room right now? Because, I mean, there's not a lot of...
I think defense, it's like, I think they're trying to pump the defense up. They might be making a couple adjustments to what they're doing, Eagles are doing in the run game lately, but I think it's mostly just like trying to hype them up to get them going to understand that they've got to win this game. And then for the offense, I think it's probably Kyle and the offensive staff going over as many plays as possible with Josh Johnson to feel what he's comfortable with and what he's not comfortable with.
Well, apparently he's not comfortable with being on the field because he can't even hike a ball. Yeah, he was cut from the XFL. It's not like he chose to leave.
He was cut? No way. You're making that up. Why would he be in the NFL? Yeah, a lot can happen in 30 minutes, but it's an XFL quarterback, Big Al. If your team loses, it will be the biggest meltdown in NFL history.
Gronk is going off right now about something.
Gronk's going off about the Chiefs game.
I wonder if he has a rooting interest. Honestly, is that Bradley Cooper?
Yeah, it is.
That is Bradley Cooper. Oh, loving the hair.
Edgar says, what's the status on Kelsey? I'm pretty sure he's going to play. I know that people are scared.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I didn't think his injury was that bad.
Whose? Kelsey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, but we didn't see it. I mean, I think it was in practice.
As a Niner fan, we have the worst luck. Oh, for sure. Like, jeez. And what frustrates me too is if the second half goes the same way the first half does, people are going to say Shanahan sucks. The Niners are frauds. The defense is not a number one defense.
Yeah.
And it's like, number one, this is not Shanahan's fault. Like, none of it. Number two, the defense is tired. I'm going to look up the TOP right now.
Now
I wonder what the TOP is for this game because it has to be in favor of the Eagles.
Oh, man. Josh Johnson. Come on, Josh.
Why can't I find TOP on ESPN right now? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. For those of you wondering, which, might not be as many, I was just curious. Time of possession in that first half, 19 minutes for the Eagles, 11 for the Niners. Total yards, Philly at 166, San Francisco at 117. Niners, 2 turnovers to Philadelphia, 0. Philly with 15 first downs, and San Francisco with 8. So I guess it's a lot easier to score and get first downs when you have nearly double the time of possession.
I wonder, I don't know. I'm just wondering what they're going to do in this second half to start the half on offense.
If Brock Purdy comes out, there will obviously be some adjustments if his elbow's like really hurting. But like I said, shoot that man up with lidocaine and cortisone. Just shoot him up, get him out there. It'll be fine. Even if he has to hand the ball off, he can hand it off better than Josh Johnson with a bum elbow.
Get Jimmy out there.
Yeah, he's inactive, but just, go convince Goodell. I guess you can't do that because he's up there chilling with Bradley Cooper right now.
Where's Trey Lance? All right, we're starting this third quarter here. 21-7 Eagles.
I'm getting a refill.
I'd feel a lot better about this game if he didn't fumble the ball and they allow a touchdown at that end of the half. I'd feel a lot better about this game. I say fly Brady out to Philadelphia.
Did you just say fly Brady out?
Yeah.
I mean,
sounds like a no for Purdy.
We're done. Why does he have his helmet on then?
I don't know. Hughes check. I formation for the Niners.
That's not good.
First play is a run. McCaffrey looking for somewhere to run, and he loses 3 yards. Second down.
I'm sorry, guys. I have no words. Like,
this is tough. I've never seen this before.
What? Just this much bad luck?
A team with like a reserve quarterback in the game.
2nd and 13. Oh, George Kittle's open right there. Throw it to George, you idiot! You get
incomplete. 3rd and 13.
This is George Kittle was even sitting there. He was going like this. Watch him. Look, hey, hello.
Yeah, he's just, I said before half, he's just missing wide open people.
And again, you can't blame Kyle on this because guess what? He is scheming open receivers. Like, people have been open.
Can he make this play? 3rd and 13. Jawan Jennings time. Come on.
Okay, time to throw it into the ground or throw a pick.
Oh, first down.
Oh, George
Kittle.
Wow, I guess.
What does he do again? I don't want to mess it up again. What is it? That?
Okay, so go like this, and then down.
There we go.
Yeah.
I always forget this part. All right.
Oh, God. Hey, I went into this. I said, I want at least one play that makes me happy in this second half. And there you go.
Did that make you happy? Are you happily miserable?
Yeah. Now you guys are making me want to change my shirt. Like, I'm just going to go and put on
it. You're good. First, and that was offside, ref.
Oh, but no. Oh, there it is. Delayed.
Delay of game. Josh, snap the ball.
it that you
hear the
can't hear
play in his helmet. What else is going wrong? Oh my God.
Mitch, by the way, welcome to being a Niners fan.
This is brutal. This feels like watching the
is so
2022 Patriots. Jawan Jennings motions across to the right. 1st and 15. Johnson's going to throw. He gets it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey can't make a guy miss. He only gets a yard. Good tackle by.
I am so frustrated right now. Like,
12:50 remaining in the third. This is almost comical at this point.
I need a couple shots. That's what
Johnson.
I need.
Good tackle.
Liam, please put the jersey on. Okay, what jersey should I wear, though?
2nd and 14. Josh Johnson dropping deep. He's going to throw. The ball was hit and almost intercepted. Incomplete. 3rd and 14.
Oh, is it Kyle Juszczyk time? Are we going to put Kyle Juszczyk out? I'm sorry. I'm just...
Yeah. Looked like it was a big hit by Sue.
Edgar, I do not have a Montana jersey.
Now Josh Johnson is hurt.
That's why I said, is it Kyle Juszczyk time? Are they going to put juice up in this bitch?
This is unbelievable.
Oh my God, this is comical.
I think it's his head.
Oh yeah, that's a concussion. I want to call my mom. I want to call my mom and be like, Mom. Oh,
Run Purdy!
I am so...
This is just ridiculous. Purdy! Can he even throw it?
Probably not. I'm sorry, I keep laughing. This is just so comical. Oh, jeez.
3rd and 14. Purdy's in the game. Will he throw it is the question.
I can't believe this.
They're going to run it. McCaffrey gains 4. So they're going to have to punt.
All right.
I mean, can Purdy even throw the ball?
No, probably not. My heart is racing so much right now because
this
I'm so
sucks. I'm taking the jacket off.
Yeah, I'm about to go put a jersey on. I don't know what jersey to wear though. Should I put on Jimmy G just for funsies?
Jimmy G. Come on, Mitch.
All right. Decent punt. Inside the 20. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go bring options.
11:43 left in the third. Eagles have the football up 2 touchdowns now. Oh, man. This sucks, guys. This sucks. Wildcat CMC. We need Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown time.
All right, guys, commercial break. Here we go. Okay. So I have an away Jimmy G jersey. What's this one? I have an old Bryant Young jersey. Okay. A very old TO jersey. I love my TO jersey.
How long have you had those jerseys for?
I think the Bryant Young and the TO, I would say probably 2002-ish. Like, they're old. Patrick Willis. Got some Patrick Willis up in here. A home Jimmy G. And you guys are going to laugh at this one. I got a Michael Crabtree.
Crabtree!
Oh, jeez. I didn't grab my other ones. These are just the first ones that I saw. More jerseys than the Niners got points. Yeah, you're right. I do. You know what? Screw it. I'll wear the Michael Crabtree. Let's do it.
She got more
Never mind.
jerseys than the Niners
shirts
got
right
what?
I have more jerseys than the Niners have points.
Oh. I love how people are making fun of the Niners like they don't have their fifth string quarterback in the game.
I wonder if Josh Johnson can get cleared and go back in this game. I hope he doesn't get cleared just for the sake of it, but I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Brock Purdy can throw the ball.
Also, I have not worn this jersey in 10 years.
Sanders up the middle, gain of 3.
Tom Brady is a 49er in 2023.
No, he's not.
It's official. Christian McCaffrey is going to be the quarterback.
I mean, Christian McCaffrey and Juszczyk are our two main men.
What about Jawan Jennings? Can he throw it? Incomplete.
Jawan can't throw, no.
I read something that he was a quarterback in high school.
I thought he was just like his freshman year. Like he wasn't all the way throughout.
What'd you send me? Oh, this sucks.
Come on, Crabtree. 3rd and 7. Get a pick 6, Niners. Hurts going deep. Incomplete. Not even close. Hurts has been ass in this game. I'm going to keep ripping into this guy. If the Niners didn't lose all 8 of their quarterbacks.
All 8. I can't believe the Eagles have 21 points on the board and Jalen Hurts isn't playing like Jalen Hurts.
Like, I honestly think he's playing terrible.
I agree.
Like, the run game's been pretty good, and it's the reason they've scored, but another bad punt at the 38. Jennings to the 45.
Wait, you mean McLeod?
McLeod.
Yeah.
I'm rattled.
Imagine if CMC wins this game as quarterback. Oh, you know he can do it. If I start seeing him throwing on the sidelines, I'm going to lose my mind.
I think they're going to have to do Wildcat with, like, CMC or Debo or something. But I don't know how much they have, like, Wildcat plays.
You know that Kyle had to have called,
unless
like,
Juszczyk's playing quarterback, and then they just hand it off.
No, Christian McCaffrey is not in right now.
It's only 21-7. I mean, the game's not over, but
I don't even know
if the Niners have an offense. Like, do they even have an offense?
We have so many weapons, you know?
They're going to have to do... I don't know what they're going to do. We'll see what Kyle does here.
I was going to say, we're going to see what Kyle's made of.
With this...
I am eating and drinking water to get rid of my buzz. And as soon as I am done with this sandwich, this is going down.
Okay. Is Purdy going to go back in the game?
It looked like it. Did it not?
Can he throw the ball, though?
No, I don't think so. But you got to have somebody in there. Like,
Ronnie Brown.
I just saw your tweet, yeah.
He
Real
destroyed the
49ers fans
Patriots
are
on
upset
red.
because... Oh, jeez.
Is Jimmy G laughing on the sidelines?
No, he is not.
I think
You guys
he's
realize
laughing
that
like
he's
we're
hurt, right?
laughing. Purdy is in!
Again, why wouldn't he be in?
Because he couldn't play earlier. Why is he playing now?
Maybe he just has an owie and he could still, like, hand the ball off with his left hand.
I wonder if he's tried to throw it at all.
They said,
Imagine
like,
if they just come out with a
Niners
bomb on this play.
plot twist.
Debo handoff.
Oh, they jumped. Oh, handoff to Debo. Throw.
Oh
Oh,
my-
I thought Debo was about to
Just take
throw
the
that.
loss, bro. Loss of 4. Good defense. I mean, Purdy's going to have to prove he can throw the ball.
What do you want him to do? Throw his elbow out?
It's the NFC Championship. He's going to have to prove he can throw the ball, because I don't think they're going to be able to do anything if all they're doing is running it. But we'll see.
Have McCaffrey throw it. Like, use that same exact play
They
they did earlier in the year.
Handoff again. McCaffrey. Gain of 2. 3rd down and long. Because, like, even if he's can't throw at all, you're almost better off having a running back at quarterback.
Can we pause this really quickly and say, can you believe we are having this conversation right now?
I can't believe it. 3rd and 13. Purdy's going to
Looks
throw.
like he's going to throw.
Screen. Okay. McCaffrey. Gain of a few. And that was a little excessive, but no call. 4th down. So he can throw a screen pass.
I agree with Liam. At least he can handle the snap. Oh, yeah, that was more of a shoulder pass, too. That wasn't even an elbow. Like, he threw that with his shoulder.
Wisnowski punts it. Another good punt.
That was a great punt.
8 or 9 yard line. 8:33 remaining in the 3rd. It's still 21-7. Yeah, this sucks, man. They're going to need a turnover. They're going to need a turnover. Strip sack or something. Joe, what do you mean wake up?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What are you talking about, Joe?
It's really hard to be super ecstatic when a game is going like this. It's not like the Eagles.
I'm staring at my computer screen. If I'm looking to the left, I'm looking at my computer screen. And probably Twitter, because I'm looking for updates.
I haven't seen any. Like, I've been all over Twitter. I haven't seen anything about Johnson. I haven't seen anything about Purdy, other than he's just lightly throwing on the sidelines. Yeah, Zoe, I thought that. You couldn't have wrote a better script.
I'm not even like Mike, like Eagles adjustments. Yeah, sure. Like they're doing a good job stopping the run, but it's really easy to play defense when the other team doesn't have a quarterback. Like literally can't throw a forward pass. So all 11 players are just running at the ball. Like
They know what's coming. They know it's going to
yeah.
be a run.
It's really easy to play defense. I mean, adjustments are great, but yeah, guys, we'll
Can
have
you?
a stream later as well for the AFC Championship. Hopefully Burrow and Mahomes don't get hurt.
Mahomes is already hurt. You feel the Niners are going to make a comeback. Yeah, I need some of that positive energy here.
Real game is next. Honestly, I feel like these two teams are more talented than the other two teams. I think the other two teams have better quarterbacks. Mahomes is playing, yeah. Of course.
I saw somebody on Twitter just now saying that they saw Christian McCaffrey throwing footballs on the sideline during commercial break, but
Was
I don't
it a
know.
serious gain of a yard for the Eagles? They need a turnover.
Fumble.
They need a
Fumble
to
recovery.
blitz and like tip the ball in the air and pick it off or something. Jason, what's up, man? Yeah, I think if you're the AFC, you're probably pretty happy with how this game is playing out right now.
Oh, yeah. They're just sitting there like,
2nd and 9, Hurts is rolling to his left. He's going to scramble, and he gets 6 or 7. 3rd down and a couple.
the defense looks like they don't have any air anymore. They just look defeated.
Reyes, what's up, man? Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that, man. 3rd and 2. Empty formation for the Eagles. Always got to watch the quarterback run here. There's a bunch to the right. Hurts is going to throw. And it's open, and it's caught for a 1st down.
No, George Kittle is not hurt. Josh Johnson just doesn't know how to throw the ball.
First and 10 at their own 24. It's a handoff up the middle and a good little spin move by Gainwell to the 30.
This game is currently playing out like it's the last 4 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. 2nd and 4.
Turk, get out of here with that. Come on. The Eagles are not playing well.
2nd and 4. Handoff Gainwell is a loss of a yard. Good D there. 3rd down. Got to get this stop here. I'm just super intrigued to see McCaffrey a quarterback, honestly.
Me too.
And this guy tweeted if they had any honor, the Eagles would have given Minshew to the Niners at halftime. Who do I have in the AFC? I've been flip-flopping, honestly. I picked the Bengals, but it's going to be a good game. Hopefully the quarterbacks are upright. 3rd and 5. Rush is on, and not a great pass by Hurts, but Gainwell makes it count for a big play and a 1st down.
This is so bad, man. This is hard to watch. This is genuinely hard to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Have you found any updates?
No. Hurts is gonna run. Gain of a few. There's
That was also a holding.
no flag for holding. Yeah, I thought there might have been.
There should have been.
I guess not. Not allowed.
Niners aren't allowed to get any calls in their favor.
Second and 6. Come on, Niners D, get a stop. Oh, incomplete. I thought it was gonna be a pick.
They're not going to get that lucky.
Come on, Becca, put some good energy into the world.
Come on, Niners, you can do this. You're going to get a big stop, and you're going to come back with Brock Purdy. He's going to all of a sudden become ambidextrous on the sideline, and he's going to come back, and he's going to chuck it down the field to Deebo Samuel.
All right.
But
Let's
wait, there's
go.
more. Deebo's about to get tackled, and then he tosses it to Brandon Ayuk for a touchdown.
Okay. Hopefully all that happens. 3rd and 6. Hurts going deep. Ooh, nice play.
Oh,
Ward.
beautiful
Or
by
Mooney,
Ward.
sorry, Mooney. 4th and 6. Will the Eagles go for it?
That's the best play he's had in about 3 weeks.
He's been playing good. I mean, he got beat that one time that was incomplete, but other than that.
That would have been a catch if he didn't bat that down. Man, that was a good play. 4th and 6. Can we get another botched punt, please? Oh, man, I thought
There's
that
a
was going to be
penalty. Probably on the Niners, of course.
What did they do? Oh, roughing the kicker. FFS.
I mean, he got shoved into
He was
the...
pushed into him. Yeah, he literally pushed Jordan Mason into him. Did they pick it up? Oh my God, they gave it to him.
This game sucks, man.
8 for 53? He got pushed into him! Man, if I was Kyle, I would say, you know what? F my job. I'm going to deck this guy right now. Kyle, beat him upside the head with your clipboard.
Like, if I was an Eagles fan, I would, like, not even be happy about this game. How the hell...
I am trying so hard to literally not throw something right now. I'm not even saying this to try to entertain you guys. Like, I swear, if I was not on stream right now, I would be throwing shit.
Hurts is running for a first down to the 23.
Oh, are we sure that's not roughing the quarterback? He was out of the pocket. But, like, I'm surprised he didn't get that call. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, this is tough to... This is one of the worst, like, watches. This is, like, one of the worst watches I remember for an NFC Championship. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Keeper for Hurts again. Gonna get to the 20. I mean, at this point, if you're the Eagles, why even run Hurts? Save him for the Super Bowl.
I can't stop laughing. Oh God.
Who's
Man,
going to be in
I
the Super
thought
Bowl?
about
Eagles and one of the AFC teams. 2nd and 8 at the 21 of the Niners. Hurts breaks the tackle, gets to the edge, first down, and pushed late out of bounds by Hufanga. That was
you
just
know what?
That
Let
was
him.
just
I don't
stupid.
even care.
That was just
I
stupid.
don't even care at this point. 9th penalty, it's fine. They're gonna get a touchdown anyway.
.221 left in the third.
We still have a whole nother quarter of this.
Yeah, Epucam could have made that stop, but, I mean, he was behind him. It's not an easy tackle. First and goal.
That is, that roughing the kicker call was the 5th touch. No. Sorry, apparently that roughing the kicker call was the 5th penalty that has given Philly a first down today.
2nd and goal at the 2, I think. On a Hurts. Or not a Hurts run. Hurts run before that. Stop there at the 1 yard line.
$1:15 and counting down.
Good defense. 3rd and goal at the 1.
They have 2 more shots at this. Seeing, yes, I have been to Oceanside numerous times. Yay!
Hurts gets the touchdown on 3rd and goal on the QB push play. 27-7. This is just sad, man.
Yeah. I cannot believe it. Like, I was expecting to be anxious, and like, I was genuinely expecting this to be a good game. And with the way the Eagles are playing, I really believe if, none of this weird stuff that's happened with the Niners, I feel like if none of that happened, the Niners would be winning this game right now.
Extra point is good.
Do you think they're going to start resting people now?
No, not yet. I mean, unless McCaffrey is the quarterback, then maybe.
I just got a text saying, if you're still streaming, I don't know how you are.
Well, Big Al, it's not really. I mean, I wish it was too. It's just it's the injuries. I mean, what do you want?
And BS penalties. Don't forget about that one. I'm not the kind of person to blame the refs. I'm really not. Obviously.
Keep going, Becca. Keep going.
Obviously, it wouldn't be a difference maker. Like, the Eagles would still be winning, but they are pretty ridiculous. That 9 penalties before the 4th quarter. 9.
Yeah, he's top 15 for sure. I mean, he almost won MVP.
too dependent on the quarterback.
I mean, they were in the
I don't
NFC Championship with their third string quarterback.
Yeah. And then your fourth string gets a concussion, so then you have to go back to your third string who can't even throw a ball. Honestly, I hope Kyle just says, you know what? F it. Christian, go out, do your thing.
Yeah, probably.
Is YA Tittle still alive? Oh man, that would be funny. Let me say this. I was considering making the trip up to Philly for this game. Can you imagine if I would have done that? I would be livid. I would be so mad.
$43 seconds left in the third. We still got a whole quarter to go.
Yeah,
Deebo
can we
Samuel
not?
on the return. Another penalty.
I bet you $1 it's on the Niners.
I'm not going to take that bet. Bring back Montana.
Steve Young going in. Please be on the Niners.
Holding on the Niners.
Oh, yeah. That makes number 10, baby. So pathetic. This is... This is so bad.
Well,
Jordan.
at least you'll get Tom Brady next year. At the 15. Purdy's in the game. Hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets 9. 30 seconds left in the third.
Again, why aren't they just flipping it to McCaffrey and having
Why
him
do you
throw
love
it?
this, Jake? Josh Johnson officially out of the game.
Yeah, I saw that. Concussion.
10 seconds left in the third.
Brock Purdy has only made 3 passes. 3 for 3,
Well, because
22.
he can't throw.
Well, I know. It's just an unbelievable stat.
McCaffrey gets a first down.
Ultra, why are you even asking that question? You should be...
I'm just disappointed because I felt like we were robbed of a great game, potentially. That's just how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling disappointed. I mean, nobody could have foreseen what happened in this game. It just sucks. Both quarterbacks get hurt. We got a quarterback in there right now who can't even throw the forward pass. So, it sucks, but... And then on top of that, like... The injuries are bad by themselves, but on top of that, the reffing has been bad as well. So, this has just been a shitty game. I don't recall an NFC Championship or an AFC Championship like this game, where I kind of feel like I didn't, like it was just, I didn't even get to see the game. Like, the game was over before it even started type deal.
Grant Cohn. Do you know who Grant Cohn is, by the way?
I see his tweets. I thought about blocking him, but I was just like, no.
I go back and forth. Like, I'll block him and then I'll unblock him because I will block him because he's him, and then I will unblock him because he's good for a while. He just tweeted out, the 49ers let this game get away. By the way, he absolutely hates Kyle Shanahan. He is like a huge Kyle hater, right? He said the 49ers let this game get away from them when Kyle Shanahan failed to challenge an obvious drop on the 4th and 3 in the red zone, and then asked Tyler Kroft to block Hassan Reddick on the following series. That's all it took. Good job, Kyle. This man.
Mike, what are you talking about, man? Like,
What is he
seriously?
saying?
Like, are you guys watching the same game as me? Like, come on.
I think people aren't actually watching the game and they're just seeing the score and they're seeing stats and they're running with it.
Ultra, stop. Seriously? What do you mean called a bad game? What are you talking about? The game didn't even start.
Am I allowed to log on since I'm a mod and put people in timeout?
No, you should. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't know what people are watching. Like, I don't know if they're watching the same game. So Niners got the ball at their own 28. Purdy's in the game, but we haven't seen him throw the ball since his injury.
It's going to be another handoff.
Look like early movement there, and the flag comes in. McCaffrey somehow escapes, picks up a couple yards. Not sure if it was offside or false start.
Probably a false start. Is this going to be a league record for penalties during an NFC Championship game? Or a playoff game?
It was offside.
Oh, offsides. He always reminds me of a rat. I just want to punch him in the face. Yeah, John, I agree. I hate when they keep cutting over to Jimmy and he's just sitting there smiling because people are going to take that out of context.
1st and 5. Trickery by hand it to Debo. Debo's trying to find space, but he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. I think they're going to have to call some sort of fake pass play at this point. I mean, because the Eagles are just sending all 11 players to stop the run. It's kind of like...
I hope, even if the Eagles go against the Chiefs, I hope the Eagles get annihilated in the Super Bowl.
Second and 4. Purdy hands it off. McCaffrey gets the first down. The problem with running it so much when you're down 21 too is that you can't really go fast because you can't stop the clock. So everything just has to, you have to get some chunk plays and it's just impossible. 13:20 left in the game. I think no matter who the Eagles play, it'll be a great game. The Eagles are a good team. Like, I'm not trying to take anything away from the Eagles, but
they're not playing like it today.
Fake toss, handoff to Kittle. Kittle gets 3 or 4. Stumbled. He probably could have had more there. 12:50 left.
If you were Kyle Shanahan right now, what would you do?
I mean, I would at least ask Brock to throw a pass so I could see what he could do. I think I would try a fake, but I don't know what else you can do. Screens maybe. Hand off to Debo and a gain of a yard. I don't really know what else you can do unless Brock is so hurt that he can't throw. He threw the one screen pass, and that was it. But it was like right beside him, so. I mean, you can't run a flea flicker unless it's a running back who takes the snap. You could run a running back pass or a receiver pass or something. 3rd and 5.
I wonder if he tore his UCL or something.
Hand off again. 4th and a few yards. They're going to go for it.
Also, I think the fact that he hasn't even thrown one screen or anything like that, I think that just says how bad it actually is.
Fourth and 2. And the Eagles get the stop. 10:52 left in the game.
Why is he so hyped like that? Like, calm it down, dude. Oh, Justin, 17 penalties. Okay, just kidding. Even though with this, reffing core right now, we still might get there.
Get the punter
What
to
is
kick the ball to the receivers.
I mean, you can do that. If this was a video game, I would have rage quit 2 quarters ago.
Ultra, I've already seen his tweets. I mean, they couldn't get any worse than that. Like, if I was an Eagles fan, I legit wouldn't even be able to say anything. I'd just be like, I don't even know. I'd just be like, oh, we won for free. Like, we got a free win. What do the Niners do with Trey Lance and Jimmy next season? It depends. Do they go into the year with Brock Purdy and Trey Lance? It feels like Jimmy's not going to be there. I think he'll probably get traded, unless they cut him to be a free agent. Because I don't. Is he a free agent? I don't think so.
Yeah, he was only signed to a 1-year deal.
So he is a free agent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, it'll be Trey Lance, Brock Purdy. If they go out, they could get Tom Brady if they want. I'm sure he'd be open to that. But they could just have a competition between the 2 young guys and see which one's better for them. I don't think it.
I think that's what they will do.
If it's between Purdy and if it's between Purdy and Lance, I think it will just be a straight competition. I don't think they're handing the job to Lance or Purdy. I think it would just be a competition. They've still got a young core, Ultra, so I think the Niners, especially if they go forward with a young quarterback, they've got a pretty large window the next 3 or 4 years, I would say. But it just sucks, like, to basically miss out an opportunity because you can't even dress a quarterback for like 3 quarters. Gainwell to the 40. Now, this is what you don't want if you're an Eagles fan. Landon Dickerson is down. He's got an arm injury. He seems to be in a lot of pain. One of their guards. Eagles O-line has had a good game. I think they've played well. I think the running backs have played well. I think the pass game for the Eagles has sucked, honestly. But the run game's been good enough in this type of setting for them to get the job done. So, credit the O-line. I think they've been the best unit in this game. Am I streaming the Bengals game? Yes, of course. I hope it's a good game.
The Bengals better win.
You hate
I cannot handle a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl.
I would say a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl would make it tough for me to cheer for either team.
I agree.
I probably would have cheered for the Eagles if this didn't happen.
Yep.
But I might actually be cheering for the Chiefs by the time we get to the Super Bowl. Believe it or not.
Yeah, me, a Niners fan, cheering for the Chiefs. Can you imagine?
Gainwell on the handoff. Nice cutback by him. He gets the first down to inside the 30 at the 28. 10 minutes remain in the game. So it's 2:44. Game starts at 3:30.
Tori, I know I'm right. I knew I was right about Josh Johnson. Like, he's literally, he plays for the team that I root for. I know everything about this man.
At least, I wish Josh Johnson at least would have been able to play. He didn't even get that.
He just would have been throwing pick after pick after pick. Great stop by the defense, no gain.
It would have been more watchable.
Yeah. Would you still be streaming right now if I was not on with you?
Yeah, because it's the NFC Championship. I still might. It depends on how long this game goes, because I want to be able to set up this stream for the next game.
I mean, it looks like this game might be over before 6:30, and plus, I also think that they would push back the game anyway. I mean, they did last week. Oh, tackle for loss.
Loss of a couple. 8:40 left in the game. Where is Tessa? Her team is winning. This isn't Tessa's team.
Yeah. I was going to say, I know Seahawks fans and Cowboys fans are sitting there laughing, having a great time right now, and that boils my blood.
The SEAHAWKS Seahawks.
You're really trying to make me log out of this stream, aren't you?
Third and 12. Gainwell, gain of a yard or two.
Now, my question is it unsportsmanlike, which, I mean, I don't really believe in unsportsmanlike that much in the NFL, but is it unsportsmanlike to go for it right now on fourth down?
Flag on the play. I think it would only help the Niners. I don't think they're getting it.
Flag on the play. Going to be Andre Greenlaw from the looks of it.
Really?
He was punching the ball out!
Wow, this is bad.
And he stopped when the whistle blew. He was not punching somebody. He was trying to punch the ball out. Am I wrong? Seriously, am I wrong?
I don't know. I've never seen that called. I didn't know that was a penalty.
I don't think it was. I think maybe they were thinking that he was just... Maybe they were thinking he was just punching one of the players. He was clearly punching the ball. Like... Ninth Wonder, I'm assuming no.
I don't think they would have signed Baker, to be honest with you, Ultra. $7:30 left in the game.
Thanks, Ninth Wonder. I appreciate it. I need somebody to buy me a beer or 2 or 10. I need something, man. I mean, I'll give it to the Eagles. Like, they are staying composed. I guess it's easy to kind of stay composed when, you know, you're winning like this. But
Becca's in a dark place. I
Who
think
said that?
Becca's been pretty fair.
I'm
Honestly.
trying. It's third down. I mean, the Niners keep forcing third downs, though. Like, somehow, some way, they're still managing
Yeah,
to
I don't
force
think their
it.
defense has played well enough. I'm gonna be honest, but
Well, no.
like, it's just so hard to judge this game.
I don't think anybody could have predicted this happening.
I will say this though. I'm not confident in Jalen Hurts going into the Super Bowl.
You what?
I'm not confident in Jalen Hurts going into the Super Bowl.
And
I'm
why
not
is
a
that?
Jalen Hurts hater. I like Jalen Hurts. I always have. I'm not confident in him though. I don't think he played well, and I think he's going to need to make throws in the Super Bowl. Obviously, he's not going to be playing the Niners defense, but still.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that great. I was expecting him to honestly, get a lot of rushes against the Niners and actually get somewhere and be able to throw a lot.
Field goal is good. All right. Becca, do you want to end it here or what? You want to say your final words?
I don't know. It just sucks.
Final
It
words
just
for the season or the game or anything?
Well, I will say this: when Jimmy G went down, I, along with a lot of other Niners fans, expected the season to be completely over. And as cheesy as it sounds, I'm actually really happy we made it to this point. Like, it was not a failed season. We should have been out of it like weeks ago, Like, we had a 12-game win streak with Mr. Irrelevant. So I think it was a successful season. I think we just had bad luck after bad luck after bad luck after bad luck this game. It just wasn't our day, I guess. And Big Al, congrats, man. Like, at least you're happy.
Yeah, this to me, point blank, worst NFC Championship game I've ever watched. Definitely ever streamed.
Yeah.
Robbed of a potentially pretty fun game between two good teams, I thought, because we never really got to see it. I thought the refs were way too involved in the game. I thought, obviously, the injuries sucked, but besides that, Eagles, they did a good job on offense, not turning the ball over, managing the game once that happened, and then they were just able to kind of, like, ice it. Concerned about Jalen Hurts and how he threw the ball today. Did not think he played well. Defensively, I think the Eagles looked good, but again, there's not much you can take away from it. And I just feel bad for the Niners fans, the coaching staff, the players, all the other players besides the quarterback. It just sucks. I mean, that's a shitty way to lose because you know that you could have maybe had a chance, but you never really got an opportunity to prove yourself. So we'll see the Niners next year. They're going to be a good team again. We'll see what they do at quarterback. Becca, my question to you is, who do you want to be the quarterback next year?
That's not the question I thought you were going to ask. The better quarterback. Like, obviously I want to live my Tom Brady fantasy. Like, if that was the case, I would not complain. But if it is between Trey Lance and Brock Purdy, I really do just want whoever plays better. I honestly think that it could be a benefit if they could, like, if they are neck and neck, maybe switch them out a little bit, kind of like what the Saints do. So I don't know. I really want Trey Lance to really excel just because I want those 3 picks to be worth it. Like, I'm going to be so upset if that ends up coming back and like blowing up in Kyle Shanahan's face. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a bum ankle versus a bum throwing elbow. So I guess the best man's going to win.
Yeah, so responding to all the people in the chat, there's a few people that are coming at me because obviously I'm a Kyle Shanahan fan. Few people saying that he should be fired. Choke job. So I know that you guys, I hope you're trolling. I hope you're trolling. Because if you're not, you're just an idiot. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else that has to be said. Like, if you watched the game and saw what unfolded, first quarterback gets hurt on the second series. Second quarterback gets hurt. And that's your third and fourth string quarterback. So even for this team to be in the NFC Championship is an accomplishment, given the fact that they have a rookie Mr. Irrelevant quarterback. And then for him to be taken away in the game and for Josh Johnson to be taken away in the game is tough. So I don't really know what you got. Like, there's no other coach that could have this team where they're at. So, I mean, that's why, to me, it's justifiable that he's the best or one of the best coaches. And that's all I got to say.
Hang on. We can't get out of here yet.
What?
We're not leaving yet.
McCaffrey at quarterback? He's going to throw it? Whoa,
Oh my
cannon. Where was he throwing it? Throwing it away?
I mean, we don't have to stay on. I'm just saying,
please explain how he choked in this game? Because I've seen that comment multiple times. It's just irritating. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, Purdy's coming back in now. McCaffrey wanted to go hard. He was prepared to chuck it. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I needed some commentary on that one. Oh, Brock is throwing it. Oh,
He threw it 2 yards.
I feel really bad for him. You know he's in a lot of pain right now, too.
And the Niners were also underdogs in this game. What would the spread have been if we knew that Christian McCaffrey would be the quarterback in the fourth quarter?
That sounds ridiculous that you say it, by the way. What would it be, like 17 and a half? By the way, even after we get off this stream, I still am going to finish watching the last 4 minutes of this game.
Because they don't have a quarterback.
Why are they not letting go of each other? Oh my gosh! Trent Williams is pissed. Trent is throwing.
Sure what happened there. Did you see it?
Trent Williams grabbed somebody and just.
Ultra, it's tough to get here in the first place.
What happened? Oh yeah, Trent Williams just took Wallace and threw him to the ground. I don't think Big Trent Williams is somebody who you want to fight. I am going to be in the chat for the next game, by the way. I've seen a couple people ask. I will be in there for the next game.
Who started the fight?
Debo, I didn't see who it was from the Eagles, but Debo and somebody else were just holding each other really closely. And then multiple people from each team just kept bunching up. And Trent Williams had enough, picked it, horse collared him to the ground. He's definitely going to be ejected. Personal foul. Both ejected.
2 ejections.
Yeah. Who was it from the Eagles? Jordan, yeah, I agree. Seeing Trent throwing somebody was hilarious. You know he's heated. I know and Dominican Sue was right up there in his face too.
They could. Why are you risking a suspension here if you're the Eagles?
I thought that too. It's not worth it. Like, if the Niners want to start chirping off and, being dirty because, they're rightfully upset, you got to have the discipline to stop. Yeah, Justin, the Niners aren't playing dirty. I mean, that Trent should not have done that. Was it hilarious? Yes, but he shouldn't have done that. And yes, Sue is known for being a dirty player 100%. Dirtiest player in the league. Wait, oh, there he goes. Okay, I was going to say, didn't somebody get ejected from Philly?
Fourth and 3. Double reverse. Debo should throw it.
What a way to...
All right, we're going to end it here.
Yeah, we're
Thanks,
done.
guys, for watching. Unfortunately, it wasn't a more entertaining game. But good luck to the Eagles in the Super Bowl. They're going to face a tough test, whether it's the Chiefs and Andy Reid, which would be an interesting storyline, or the Bengals and Joe Burr. So we will see you next up with the AFC Championship game. Thank you to Becca for joining. I know it was a frustrating watch and definitely not how I thought it would go. I thought it would be a fun game, but it wasn't. So thank you for joining these last couple of weeks, Becca. We appreciate it. Thank you to everybody for watching. And don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And Becca, do you have anything you want to plug out there?
I don't think I have anything to plug.
No? Okay.
But no, it's okay. Thanks for having me on the last couple of weeks. Last week was a lot more fun than this week. It's just hard, I guess I don't have to be angry after this loss. Like, if it was a close game and then we lost by a field goal, I guess, like, emotionally this is better to handle because there's really nothing the Niners could have done. But
yeah. All right. Well, thanks for everybody for watching, and we will see you in about 30 minutes. All right. From Mitch and Becca, peace.